exhausted, but we're doing this.
After it's been a while, you do recap.
Okay. Okay, so we were off to seek Mappamundi. And let's see. We let Alfred go with his cuffs off. We decided to go to the music shop first, and we met with Barrel Booth's brother. He rickrolled us. Had to write that down, but I remembered.
Never gonna give you up.
Then he offered us a quest wherein we were supposed to obtain the orb that had cursed his brother. And he would give us 5 brass bars worth 400. I didn't write down the worth 400 something. I don't know what it was.
Not what he gave
and a hard
for returning.
It said 400, 200 at the least. I don't know. And then a hardwood log.
Okay.
Worth 50 or 150 to the right buyer.
And then we met Mappamundi.
Yep. And we found out that Snaggletooth is more of an inherited or transformative position, and Snaggletooth is now a woman dragonborn. And when we met with Mappamundi, we found out that Mappamundi was, at first we thought Mappamundi was Loki, but actually Loki had captured Mappamundi. And we were put into his maze. And so I challenged Loki, and I saw an alternate past. There was pretty cool, like, puzzles with music and stuff, which was really neat. The do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And Astra kept taunting Loki, and finally, when Astra broke free, then we found the Wand of Wonder. We found Mappamundi, and then Dune and Alfred. Loki ran away. Dune and Alfred fought. Alfred was paralyzed, and we obtained the vertebrae, and Grimgar's back. Woo!
Daddy's
So-
home.
Imp Daddy.
Oh, great.
Did I miss anything?
He walks among us again.
Hank saying that as if he knew who Grimgar was before.
I did not know him, but I know that he was paralyzed, and now he's walking again.
Yeah.
So he walks among us.
Yes. Okay.
For good or ill, he does. Better be good, Grimgar.
Grimgar, you're still level 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Ready to beast you up. You're all skin and bone.
The bed will do that to you.
Grimgar smells terrible, by the way.
We'll get that cleaned up.
Yeah, it's first shower, and then get you something to eat.
Okay.
Start with the soft foods. Eggs and like mush or something.
Okay. Yep. So, Alfred's being brought into prison. What are y'all doing? You got about a couple hours before the next day.
Only a couple hours yet.
You only got a couple hours before like nightfall. That's what I should say. You got like
Okay.
2 hours before like it's dark.
Yes. Oh, well, we have some time. I'm gonna get myself cleaned up. Use my appendages that I've been unable to use. It is so lovely to see all of you at this height again. And Dune, thank you. Thank you for the diaper changes.
It was only one change, but yeah, man.
It made a world of difference, let me tell you.
Rather, let's make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Yes.
No more bed rest for you. You've got work to make up for.
Indeed. Speaking of which, what crazy shit's been going on since I've been away?
Well, we did we did fight off a dinosaur.
Shit. That's pretty epic.
Grimgar, roll me a survival or history check. See if you know what a dinosaur even is.
What roll?
Like they exist.
Damn,
Like
it's a 10.
you don't.
What dinosaur? What? A dinosaur?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the one from Jurassic Park?
Grimgar's eyes gets wide. He's like, the fuck? What is a dinosaur? Sounds epic.
It's like a big.
Big
You ever
lizard.
see? It's like a big chicken-like lizard.
Chicken.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, some of them got like feathers in them.
Like,
I need to sample a
But
dinosaur.
this one didn't.
yeah, it did. It
You
did.
did it really?
It was like a Uranus.
I missed that. I missed
I
the
like-
feathers.
I like the feathered dinosaurs, so I use them.
I do too. They're my favorite too.
But fuck yeah.
I like them when they have a lot of feathers. I don't like them when like for some whatever reason when like they had feathers, so like they just add like a patches of feathers everywhere, and I'm like, go all out, go all
Mm.
out, come on.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah.
okay. Okay.
So,
In the moment of time, so I do take away to go and like get myself cleaned up and stuff. But while all that's going on, I essentially want to go to essentially the orb that I have,
Oh yeah, it's cool.
and essentially I'm just gonna speak to the orb, basically gaze into it like a crystal ball, essentially.
You're gonna take it into the bath, Harry Potter style.
Indeed, yeah. Essentially sitting in the bath with the orb. And, essentially, I just want to channel go into like a nice state of like meditation, and like get into. I basically want to go into the crystal ball and talk to what was inside of it.
Oh, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can summon what's in it. Arcana. This may not be good. Oh shit, that was alright. 18.
Oh, that's really good. Are you by yourself right now?
Yes.
Or is it any... Okay, so you're doing this by yourself. Well, this was quick.
Oh yeah.
Meet me in the chamber.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Make up for lost time.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
You're once again under the water.
Nice.
You're once again in it. But unlike last time, you don't see Tartar swim up to you anymore.
Oh.
Or BBQ. In fact, Alfred, you're very quickly realizing you're just underwater.
Oh no. Wait. I can't breathe or anything, right? I'm just essentially like drowning in this ball.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 8.
Okay. Oh wow, you got lucky. You're gonna take 3 damage
Ooh. Okay.
before you suddenly are once again able to breathe yourself again. You see this mermaid come up to you, full
Nice.
battle regalia as much as a mermaid can,
Excellent.
and she looks at you. Grimgar?
Yes. Hello. Hi. You look awesome.
Why? Oh, thank you. Why have you called our master?
Ah, I wanted to spread the good news. My crew, they
That
found.
you woke up, that you can walk?
Yes, yes, yes. My crew had
You
found.
so he already knows.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
He'll know so much about you through you. You've sold your souls for him.
Yes. Essentially, I'm telling you.
No,
Oh,
you did. He's waiting for you to accept the powers.
excellent, excellent. Yes, I want to tell him that I no longer have a need to walk, but I do have a desire to be more powerful, to be more useful to my crew. I think it is time for Grimgar to evolve. Yes, please, bring me to your master.
He does not wish to speak with you.
Damn.
But he did ask me to tell you. Do you want the power?
The power. You could bestow the
We're-
power onto me.
Well, I can. We're in his domain.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Do you want to accept that contract you signed?
Yes.
You want that power.
Yes.
Okay.
I accept the
Okay.
Kraken into my heart.
Now there is one teensy problem.
Oh?
We're not gonna deal with it now. But just to let you know, our god likes, let's say, aquatic races as his minions.
Yes.
So you're a land feller, and he needs a representative up there again.
Okay.
So he's gonna give you your power, and he told me to tell you this. You fail him, you make it so that the more the world hates you, the more and more of your, I don't want to say humanity because, but let's say your body will suffer.
Damn.
You won't be you, but you will have your mind in a body.
I see. I'll be on the outside looking in.
No, you'll still have control. You'll just be afflicted with a terrible curse. If you ever meet with BBQ, ask him how that feels.
Indeed.
He was once like that. Failed the Kraken one too many times. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Indeed.
He has complete and utter control over you now. And then she reaches in and she pulls out a piece of kelp.
Ooh, okay.
Eat it.
Ooh, seaweed snack. Essentially, Grimgar grabs the kelp, looks at it for a minute, and
Wet, slimy kelp.
yeah, essentially, like, just sucks it back.
Okay, meet me in the game chat.
Okay.
Awestruck.
You guys suddenly hear ka-chunk, and you're hearing Alfred choking on something.
I thought Alfred was connected
Grimgar,
to.
sorry. Grimgar.
It's gonna take a
I'm
minute to
like,
get that
wait
back
a
in the
minute.
swing of that,
Is is Alfred taking possession of Grimgar?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, God.
Not yet.
Cat's out of the bag.
Like it's a possibility.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Wait, so where is Grimgar on the boat exactly? In
Grimgar, where did you
relationship
go? Well, where did Grimgar hide?
He's in the bathtub.
to it to the back. Yeah.
Where is the bathtub,
What?
though?
We don't have a
Yeah,
bathroom.
where-
But there's no bathroom.
There's got to be like a spot on the ship where you can like bathe.
I would
No,
imagine.
no, at the
Or
ship.
or the like sponge bathing.
No, at the ship. Like when, like that's why I said like you smelled really bad. Like sailors didn't bathe.
Hmm.
They would
They
be
have-
on the ship for. They might wipe themselves down occasionally, but they didn't have a bath. Like where we.
Okay, I argue for in the in like this the hold there is a tub filled that we fill with water. We bathe
I mean-
once a month.
I mean, we
or when
we
go
have
ashore.
people who have
Rules.
magic. We have
Or, you
people who
know-
have
Okay.
magic. They could create water in a tub.
Or you know you can get a
Yeah, I
bathroom.
totally can.
You can just have you do have extra rooms. Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. That
I
you
vote-
can-
I vote as a player. We have a bathtub on the ship. All in
Alright.
favor?
Not yet.
I
No, the ship did not come with a bathroom.
Okay, well, we'll do it this way. So prior to
You gotta get one built.
everything happened prior to like Grimgar going to do the bathing rituals.
It's fine. I mean, you can find a bed. I mean, it wouldn't be that weird to see Grimgar, this guy who recently could walk again, needing to bathe really bad. Because not once did anybody say, like, hey guys, maybe we should take Grimgar off the warg and just, like, give him a bath. No, you're like, just let him lie in his own filth. Like, we'll wipe his ass because
We
that's
didn't know that. Well, I guess we didn't.
we
As
didn't
players,
want
we
his
didn't know
dick
that
to
was
fall
a
off,
thing.
so-
Yeah.
We-
Did you see the warg?
We as players, I think we just felt like he was being taken care of
We
properly.
probably wipe them down occasionally, but, like, it's a ship.
I thought that there was
So
magic being used to keep him from stinking too bad.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but yeah, I mean, but once again, you're in port. It wouldn't be surprising for him to jump off from down and jump into the ocean and be bathing there.
Or here, I can give him some money. He can go to a bathhouse.
This is an
Awesome.
orc city.
Are you fucking kidding
No
me
racial.
right now? No bathhouse.
No
Bacon?
racial.
They use the river. Why would they need to bathe? They use the river on the other side, or they use the ocean. They're orcs.
And let me
They
guess.
survive on the land.
Let me guess. They never heard of the bubonic plague.
No, they have soap.
I don't know. I feel like orcs would be cleaner than people give them credit for.
Yeah, no, they
Like
are.
they like a good
they
a good
just-
bathhouse. They
Eh,
have like a public bathhouse.
But they're Roman.
yeah. No, they use the river because of the running water.
This is
That's
like
why
a,
they.
Either way.
This reminds me of a conversation I've had with
But
another
we're
GM
getting
about
off
the world with
topic.
no
We're
coffee.
getting off of topic, and don't compare me. I think I know. No, wait, that was the other guy. Never mind. That was not you. Okay, so yeah, Grimgar's in the ocean bathing. And suddenly you hear him choking.
It like just over the side of the boat.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Does he have a rope or
Okay.
life preserver
Astra
attached to
dives
him?
in the water.
Astra, yeah. Yeah. Give me an athletic check. See if you can save Grimgar from choking on the sea.
You
I'm
will
gonna-
be guided. You will be
I'm
guided.
gonna immediately go
Oh, you
grab
don't need it.
grab a
Come on.
rope, tie it to
Astra is able to grab her, and Astra is able to dive off it. Does a perfect dive into the sea.
Nice.
Grabs Grimgar and floors him up onto the docks. He's still choking though. There's something in his mouth.
Let's see. Astra sucks at medicine, but
Can I run up and try to like help him? Question mark. Like a Heimlich. Like
Yeah,
I guess they do the Heimlich maneuver. Is that
yeah.
is that
Give
medicine?
me a
check or-
medicine. Yeah, give me a medicine.
Hey, bruh. If he dies, he dies. Boom, baby.
Nice. Nice roll.
Nice.
nice.
You see it? You give him the compressions. You do everything you need. All of a sudden, a piece of bright pink kelp falls out of his mouth.
Oh, yes.
Kelp? Oh, kelp.
Dude, thank you. I took that down the wrong way. Round 2. Grabs the kelp and tries again.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, good con, good con, good con. 13.
You're able to swallow it down.
Nice.
or Dune tried to take it away from you? Like, what are you doing? Don't put that back in your
Nah,
mouth.
I almost wanted to like slap it out of his hand, but I was like, nah, don't do that.
This partially chewed goes down better now.
Alfred,
Oh,
suddenly, you see water from the ocean rise up and land on top of you.
whoa.
It engulfs you into a ball.
Oh,
And everybody around, I need everybody around. So I need everybody here. I need you all to make me I need a wisdom saving throw from everybody.
Okay.
Surely we don't suck at these.
ooh.
Asper doesn't see it. Ang doesn't see it. Dune doesn't see it. Oh, okay. Let me roll for the Byra, because Byra would be down there.
Or Beastmaster.
Beastmaster isn't down there. Only Byra would be the really one that actually somewhat cares for Byra.
Yeah.
By her, Grimgar. Beast Berserker kind of just made fun of him. In a good way, but like still. There she is. Oh,
Oh, that's Alex. Alex, meet yourself.
no worries.
Oh, damn.
Fucking Byra sees this shit though. Okay. You guys all get splashed with water in your eyes. And by the time it's done, it goes down. The only one that didn't was Byra, because her head was just so fucking high up that it kind of just missed her face. She looks around and she's like, Grimgar? What the fuck just happened?
I am powerful now. I was powerful to begin with, but I have acquired more power.
Okay, Grimgar?
Yes.
You gained it now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. Okay.
Well, you gained one of them.
Yep.
Okay. And Grimgar, I need one more con save.
Con save. Oh man, come on. It's an 11.
Okay. Let me roll real quick. Oh. Mm. Grimgar,
Yes.
your left hand is webbed.
What? Oh no. Okay.
The what?
That's all I'm gonna say.
So Grimgar essentially like after he's like, I've gained power. And then fucking like looks down at his hands and stuff and notices it's just like, ugh. This I've got fish hands.
But hand.
Fish hand.
Okay. This does not do anything. You notice you have complete dexterity as if you've always had this hand. It's not going to affect your way, your knife using or anything, but and it doesn't help you with swimming since you only have one.
Oh, okay.
She looks at you and she's like, Grimgar, what have you done?
Yes. So you see, when I was laying in my bed, the ball, the orb, it arose from my bag. And it spoke to me.
She's like, let's talk about this later.
Indeed.
She looked, Captain, are you? Because, well, benefits of being freakishly tall. How are you all feeling?
Surprisingly wet.
I
An
thought you
amazing
liked.
job.
I thought
But
you
it
liked
doesn't
it wet.
usually do, but that was an unusual moisture to say the least.
Oh, yes. Oh, look, it's getting dark, and we should probably get Grimgar on the ship before someone sees him. Don't we have that thing we have to do tomorrow? Just Hank, you want to collect a bounty or something?
Yeah. Believe
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we should probably get up early for that.
so. I think it's best we get back to bed.
Oh, yeah, completely.
yeah. I I guess I do have sweaters or a scarf to work on for some, for I guess I would do Mr. Beast first or Mr. Master, Mr. Beast. Wait. Yeah.
Just don't try his candy bars.
Fuck, dude. I never shit.
You just see him. He's just handing out all the crew's money.
Oh fuck, Mr. Beast. But yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man.
Mr.
Fuck.
Beast.
I see if I could get some done for his sweater.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Uh,
See how well you do.
All right, cool.
With advantage.
What?
No, you don't need it. Yeah,
Oh,
you're able to get it. Pretty good. You get about a quarter of the way through.
that shit. Betty by time.
Okay. If you keep rolling like that, you should have it done in like a week. Roll bad, and you might have to take a lot out. Okay. So are you all going to sleep?
I mean,
The 4 youngsters all decided that they will take the shifts tonight. They kind of stayed on the ship and they looked at you and they are all kind of like, oh, you guys look like you've been through Loki's maze or something.
fuck.
Hmm,
Like you
That's
wouldn't
an
believe.
understatement.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, we'll take care of it. Why don't you all get some Z's and we'll take the first couple of shifts tonight. Don't worry. Nothing gets past us.
Trust you, lads. Grimgar, let's talk before we hit the hay.
Aye, Captain.
Good night, Captain. Good night, Byra.
Good night,
Good night.
Dune.
Good night, Cap.
Night, Byra. Night, Hank. Grim,
Okay.
let's talk in my office.
Yes. And then, I follow Astra to the office. And I guess as we sit down, I look at her. Am I in trouble, Captain?
No way.
Oh.
I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
But we have a wee bit of a problem.
Oh no.
First of all, we're undermanned on this boat. It's a lot bigger than the Warg.
Indeed.
Crusader is massive in comparison.
Yes.
Second of all, Hank's got the position of treasurer, so let's say you take first mate, if you'll be. Can you handle it?
Grimgar blushes like, I would love to.
All right. And then what's up with the fish hand? What was the pink algae that you ate? What was that about?
Oh, that. Yes. So, the orb gave me some pink kelp, and it would give me power. I ate the kelp. I think it gave me power. I feel like it gave me power. And then the ball. I think that ball turned my hand into a fish. I got a fish hand.
Well, let's hope it gave you wisdom too. No more telling people to fuck off. I like ya walking.
Yes. I've learned. I've changed in my ways. I'm gonna do this smart.
I mean, obviously, if we're gonna stab someone, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. But
Of course.
if they've got a blade to your throat and they're sitting on you, mayhap hold your tongue.
Yes.
Savvy?
I will keep my fuck offs within reason.
Excellent. So, with you as first mate, I'm gonna need you to help me vet these new sailors that are coming aboard. We've got one for sure who's going to be our I just forgot. Our
Talker.
caulker. That's what it was. Our caulker. He's the son of the dockmaster.
Excellent.
But he sounds like he's just young and needs a job. And his dad's getting tired of having him at home.
I see. You need me to whip the boy around.
Not too roughly though. I mean, we want his hands working so we don't spring a leak.
Of course.
And the youngsters that are taking watch tonight, they're good gunners, and they seem to be capable of keeping the powder dry. And Beastmaster's been keeping a good eye on them as well as Hank. I think that they'll do well.
Wonderful. Do you want me to keep an eye on
There
them?
was no, I think Hank and Beastie have got it well in hand.
Okay.
And then we're going to need a cook because I kind of told the other one he was too expensive.
Expensive.
Because, right. To be honest, I felt like he was. Hank thought it was reasonable. I thought he was snowing us. I wanted the boys to have better meals, not just, and I don't want to be fed like a king every bloody night.
Indeed.
I may be captain, but I'm still one of the crew.
Of course.
Everyone needs to eat healthy so we don't die. That's the main thing.
Indeed.
So we need to keep our eyes out for a cook. And then, what are your thoughts? What do you think we need aboard ship?
I will search the island for a cook. I will talk to my contacts and see what I
Well,
can muster. Without getting myself into
keep it
trouble.
on the down low. Right. Don't let anyone know that it's you. I mean,
Of
that you
course.
don't trust. And then we have H. She's in the hold, guarding something that we're responsible for delivering. It's part of the contract for the ship.
Wait. Who is
So
H?
that's part a dragon.
Who dis? A dragon.
She is interesting, to say the least,
I like
but
interesting.
secretive.
She's sneaky.
I think Beastie's been just be wary. I'm sure she's quite dangerous when she needs to be. And I think Beastie's been hitting on her. So if you could keep him out of the hold, I think he's just lonely because of his wife,
Excellent. We'll have to find
But
Beastie a woman.
Don't take him to the brothels, please. I don't want any of that. But
Grimgar
we
lowers
can
his head.
find it if we can find. I know you were thinking it, Grimmy. I know how you think. But he doesn't need to get laid. He was desperately in love with his wife. So let's just see if we can find him a nice lady.
Of
All
course.
right, a nice lady, not one that charges by the hour.
Of course. It's expensive as a
All
cook.
Right. So, anyway, I don't know. We're gonna need some midshipmen, but beyond that, and taking care of this mystery cargo we have aboard that H is guarding,
Interesting. Do we know what it is?
and then of course, no, and I don't want us to know unless H wants to tell us, because it seems like something that's very precious and delicate.
Interesting. You don't want to be sneaky.
Right. No.
No.
Just leave her be.
Okay. No sneaky.
Because, no, you can go meet her. I'm all for that. So she knows who you are. But,
Excellent.
be wary. Because I'm sure she could blast you with acid, burn your head off. I don't know what her powers are. And I don't want to know. I want to deliver the cargo and have it off the Crusader and not have to worry about it anymore.
True. Okay.
Then we can get up to our own shenanigans.
Yay.
And since the Navy's taking care of the snaggletooth problem, more or less, we'll be on our own again.
Wait.
But if we find the right crew,
We're off the Snaggletooth contract.
as far as I know, we're just going to help the Navy with the last little bit of cleanup. They've
Excellent.
got plenty of ships and plenty of men and women to take care of it. So then we've got this thing with Barrow Booth, his brother with the musical curse.
Yes.
We need to find his mystical orb to get him uncursed. There's a lot of mystical orbs around. I'm a little concerned.
Yes. Mine's the best, though.
Well, we'll see about that. Just keep an eye on that fish hand, will ya?
Of course.
Right. Doesn't feel weird, does it? Wiggle your fingers for me.
Grimgar wiggles his fingers and it's like he's playing the piano kind of deal, and like the webby parts are like flapping and like it's just
It feels natural though.
yeah. Yes, it's like it's
You
like my normal
look okay,
hand.
brother. Well, you look okay, brother, so that's the main thing.
Yes, yes.
Well, if you get another one, maybe you and I can go for a spin.
Excellent.
Oh, and we still have Sharky, right? Davy.
Yes, yes. Been taking great care of him. He's a growing boy.
Mm. Yeah, he is. So, bedtime. Think about who we need for crew,
Of course, Captain.
and we'll make the announcement to the rest of the crew in the morning. I think that's all. Dismissed.
Splendid. And then Grimgar whips up a salute and then throws his hand out for a handshake. The fish hand. He throws the fish hand out for a handshake.
Pastor grabs it and gives him the old pull in and hug.
Yay! Grimgar embraces
Good
the
to
hug.
have you back, brother.
Great to be back.
All right, get your ass some sleep.
Yay! And then yeah, Grimgar exits the captain's office and like he's essentially like doesn't want to go to bed. He's been laying in bed for the entire time. He's like, I gotta be useful. I gotta do something. So I think Grimgar is going to venture down to H and like, or would H be sleeping? Is the question.
You don't know?
Ah, fair enough. Okay, well that's gonna be what I do. Grimgar will go and meet H. Let's say if anybody else has some scene stuff they want to do, go ahead. I'll play it out after.
No, I'm just gonna sleep. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
I was sleeping too.
All right, sweet. Okay, so yeah, Grimgar ventures down to and like basically scours around for a dragon. Um, do you want me to roll anything to see if I do find her or?
Oh no, you don't need to roll. It's lit up down there. It's only
Okay,
lit
perfect.
up. You see her guarding the door.
All right, sweet. So Grimgar walks up to H and is like, "So you're the dragon I've heard about. How you doing?"
She picks up her long arm. You see smoke start coming out of her mouth.
Whoa.
Who the fuck are you?
First of all, we have no smoking policy on this ship. And secondly, I'm Grimgar. I'm sure you've heard of me.
You're that one that beast Berserker always talks about. The poor
Yes.
sap who can't even wipe his own ass?
Damn, that's how he talks about me.
He said that's how he met you.
Interesting.
Ah, it seems like you can wipe your own ass now. What the fuck do you want in here? It's so late.
Well, I just had a nice conversation with the captain, and your name was mentioned. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I wasn't in trouble either. But it occurred to me that I had not met you. And
I don't leave this area until
indeed.
I won't leave.
But she says
Until
you're of value, and that you you have some stuff going on. What's up?
I'm guarding with my life. Like it says in paperwork. Like I told the captain. Like I told Hank.
Interesting.
Now, if any other questions before I ask you to leave?
No, I think that'll be all.
Thank you.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And then he extends the fish hand out for another handshake.
He just stares at you.
Grimgar looks at H and just like, it's rude not to accept a salutation. And you're being very rude. Come on.
You just see the fire breath. The fire start forming in her mouth.
Okay. I can take a hint. Enjoy the rest of your night. Nice to meet you. And then Grimgar just kind of walks off and he scratches the back of his head with his middle finger, essentially.
Grimgar, give me investigate. Give me a perception check.
Ooh, okay. 15.
Grimgar, you notice as you turned around, you notice her picking up a bag, taking some pill, and she just plops it in her mouth and suddenly it's like she's wide awake.
Whoa. So she's taking like Adderall kind of things.
You don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
You just see her taking something.
Okay. All right, well, upon that, I guess I make a mental note as I'm just walking away from her. While I have like an inner monologue where I'm like, I was told not to be sneaky. I really want to be sneaky. But I can't be sneaky.
Okay, are you doing anything else tonight?
No. I think after that point, Grimgar just kind of goes up to the bed and just kind of like laying there contemplating.
Okay, one quick little thing. Astra, as you're about to fall asleep, you're hearing a little scratching on your door. Your balcony door.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
the baby.
Hey, Davy. I go to the balcony door and I open it. Hey there, Davy. What you need, little man?
Give me a animal handling check.
Oh.
It's gonna bite
Uh,
your finger off.
No, nothing bad. No, what do you mean? It's no longer that size.
Yummy, yummy.
Yum yum.
Now I'll eat my whole arm. Animal
Probably just-
handling. Oh my god.
Probably just eat you whole.
Oh, crud. Did I click history? I didn't mean to. I meant to click animal handling.
It hasn't rolled yet. Don't worry.
Oh, it's lagging for me for some reason. Come
You're fine.
on. There we go.
13. Okay. It's lonely. It's sad.
Aw. Davy, you want to go to swim with mommy, huh? I don't know what else to say to it.
No. It then tries to push past you into your room.
Oh,
Wait,
Wanna
can it breathe?
sleep
Can it
inside?
breathe without water?
Yeah, it's part octopus.
Well, the back half is.
it's a
It's a-
mystical creature.
It's an abomination. I don't think we have to worry too much. It would be dead if it couldn't. It'd have been dead a long time ago.
True.
All right, Davy. I don't know if you're gonna fit in here for very long, but come on in.
It instantly runs and it kind of just jumps in your bed.
Dang it! It's just like my dog. Come over, Davy. I want to sleep too.
He kind
I
of
give
moves.
him little head scritches, and then I try and crawl into the bed.
It lets you. It curled around. Its sharp tentacles kind of pointed away from you as it slowly wraps around you trying to comfort you.
Oh, Davy. Are you lonely? More scritches.
Alright, I
More
don't mean to laugh.
scritches on the snout.
That's fine.
That's all right.
It's supposed to be. And it kind of like. And yeah, okay. And you can go to sleep now.
Ooh.
Yay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but
Astra, you now
It
have
is.
you now for the next until your next long rest have advantage on all animal handling checks.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Neat.
Hint, hint.
wink, wink.
Okay.
Nudge, nudge.
Okay. Oh yeah. You all sleep. Everybody gets a long rest.
Are you
Oh my gosh.
imitating me again?
My bad.
Okay,
That sounds like Hank snoring.
Okay. Who wakes up? Okay. Who wakes up first?
You want to roll for it? We'll do like a.
Yeah. Everybody roll for it. I just want to know who wakes up first.
Just like a
What are
straight
we
up roll.
rolling?
It's a D20.
Alrighty.
Not roll. Okay. Okay. Don't do that.
Okay. It's a basic ass D20.
Nice.
Okay. Dune
Ooh, it's an
and
early
Grimgar.
riser.
You both wake up first. What are you two doing? Oh wait, we have to wait for Hank. Oh no, yeah, never mind. He got a 5. He's waking up last. He's an old man.
Wait, what two? What two are waking up?
You and Hank and you and Dune.
Okay, okay.
Grimgar's in here too, like in this room
Of course.
type shit. So Dune's like, all right, he looks to the left, and like Dune really like he kind of wasn't. How do I say? He was still kind of out of it because he still feels pretty bad for what happened. What happened right after they got out of the maze. So he was just like, oh, it was what it was. But wait, where is Grimgar? Like, would Dune be able to see Grimgar's like hand or no?
I mean, you wake up first, and if I don't think I feel like Grimgar's the type of guy to move in sleep once he's no longer paralyzed, or
Yeah.
he might be completely still. That's up to him.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, he's a tosser.
he's flop like a fish.
Oh yeah, like starfished out on the bed, and then like if not, then like he's like tossing and turning.
I feel that. Well, yeah, since my guy doesn't see wouldn't see his hand, I guess ain't nobody else up. Just still go back to working on that fucking sweater then.
Okay, Grimgar, what are you doing when you wake up?
um. So, I guess as Grimgar wakes up, he's like, just kind of like getting his bearings and stuff. Like, in relativity to the ship, like, are we like right here kind of deal in the forecastle?
Yeah, that's where you are sleeping. That's where the officer quarters are.
Okay, sweet. I'm guessing Dune wouldn't be too far from me, would he?
Yeah, Dune's probably over here
Okay.
on the couch.
So, just like upon waking up and getting my bearings and stuff and noticing everybody else is asleep, but noticing Dune's awake, I go over to Dune. And it's just like, hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Like just trying to work on. I'm not gonna say that name again. Beastmaster sweater.
Yes. Man, that is a nice gesture. Very, very nice.
You wanted purple?
Yes, I love purple.
That's cool. That's cool. You happy to be up?
Oh yeah. Yes, and that's why I'm actually over here. I wanted to give you thanks. Give you very much thanks. Thanks for the save yesterday with the kelp. That could have gone in a very bad way.
I'm just, you're blessed to not have died. drowning in the ocean, or choking in the ocean. That's one of the worst ways.
Indeed. I'm very blessed in general, you see. And again,
Like he like looks up. Is that right?
oh yeah. Because you see, I was paralyzed. And the gift of being able to walk again makes me ever so grateful. And then to choke on the kelp.
Day by day.
Choking on the kelp and then potentially dying again and being saved. It's like there's a guardian angel. A guardian of something. It's guarding my soul. Maybe maybe it's the crew. Maybe it's the blessing of the crew that's keeping me alive.
Yeah, I mean, you had maybe. Hey, man, I'm like he would stand up. He would like stick his hand out. I'm doing now. I mean, we never really like truly met.
Indeed. Now I thought I can finally shake your hand. And then, like, Alfred puts out his hand, like, fish hand.
Dune like sees that, like it's like he sees it, grabs it. Can I get a fuck? Can I get an insight roll on this hand real quick?
What are you trying to incite?
Well, because being a nigga who can also have a web hand himself, I'm trying to make sure there's not like we're not doing none of that. Like,
What do you mean?
like he's not a what's the name of it? He's bro's not gonna turn into
A crocogar.
a beast on me. Yeah, a crocodile, a crocogrim,
Yeah,
grimadar,
A grimadile.
grimodile. Yeah,
Are
grimodile.
you looking at his hand specifically for that type of stuff, or are you looking at him and trying to look based on his features?
I'm looking at like I want to look at his hand, like because that's the most scaled shit.
Give me an investigation then.
16.
Jeez.
Dune,
Dude.
you've only ever gotten a body part trapped once in your life, and that was only for like a couple days, where your teeth were just crocodile teeth for a few weeks, couple days, and that was more of an allergic reaction than anything else. To what you don't know, but you know that's what it is. And this, just based on looking at it, this doesn't look, in any other words, like abomination or anything like a transformation. The way it blends into his hand and everything, it looks like it always should have been like that. It looks natural. Doesn't look like he was in pain when it happened. It doesn't look, there's no flesh that was torn up or anything. It looks like a normal hand of a orc that have one hand. That just happens to be webbed.
So seeing that, Dune like lets go of his hand, like he starts like chuckling, and he just like falls back like on the couch. He's like, oh, oh, oh man, oh. Whew, you really are blessed, man. You really are blessed, man.
Indeed. Indeed. But yes, dude, pleasure to make your acquaintance and welcome to the crew.
Thank you for having me, man. Oh my. Oh, tell it, keep me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dune, as you do that, you're laughing and such. The couch makes a loud creaking noise.
Uh-oh.
And Astra, as soon as you hear that, suddenly, with you wrapped in it, Sharky just bolts towards the front of your door and starts barking at it with you in tow. Give me an athletics or dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. You're able to get yourself out before any real damage hits, and luckily he only knocked down like one chair, so nothing bad happened. He's just what's the closest thing to a shark can do? To barking. I don't know
Barking.
how a shark would sound.
Lad, what is this? What is this?
He
I go to
starts
my door
growling
and I
at the
like
front
slam it open. What's going on? What's the emergency?
he bolts to the fucking door. Starts scratching at this door. You're just hearing this big noise. You hear a familiar noise coming out of this door, banging on this door.
How does it scratch with tentacles?
Tentacles have
It has
spikes,
the
right?
sharp. Yeah.
Oh,
Remember, it like when it got mad, it like poked holes in the ship. You had to patch it all up.
oh, okay. I thought there was.
Grimgar?
I thought octopus just had like suction cups. I didn't know they had like something piercing in them.
They don't. This is part of why.
I think squids do.
No, it's not. No, like it just has straight up spikes on it, the tips of its
Oh,
tentacles.
never mind.
Oh, okay.
Squids
Watch
have a
the mo-
beak, like a bird.
Yeah. No, their suction cups do have like barbs on them.
Okay.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I know they have a beak.
Yeah.
Like a bird,
That's a
though.
fucking documentary.
The more you
All
know.
right.
Do, do, do,
All
do.
right, dude.
Okay,
All right,
Grimgar, what are
Dune
you
and spreading
doing?
the knowledge.
Grimgar, you're just hearing this noise coming out from the other side of the door as it's trying to get in.
It's like it's banging on the door.
Yeah, it's like banging. You're hearing a.
Dude's like he stops knitting. He's like, okay, I've been on this crew long enough. He's like walks around, like walks back to like his bed. Just like goes like to grab his hammer. Like, all right, man, I'm not.
Grimgar here.
Well, he's
I'm out there
going.
going, Davey, what? Why are you trying to get into the crew? They might still be asleep. What's going on?
The one guy who's on watch is just like you see him like taking one of the cannons and he's trying to drag it out and pointing it at the fucking captain.
Oh,
Tell me when to know what to fire. You see he has a lit thing.
I start waving my hands, and I'm like, no, this is Davey.
oh, wait. Before he,
He's a member of the crew.
before.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
So I feel like upon hearing the noise, Grimgar would have been like sprinting to the noise, and then like,
Okay, so do you open the door?
oh yeah, like I kick open the door and like see the dude with
You
what's
the
up?
door's right here.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well,
Kick open the door,
yeah.
and there's a familiar looking shark.
Kick open
thing
the
in front of
door
you.
like, what the fuck is going? Shocky, what are you doing, boy?
Give me an animal handling. Astra, you can help with this.
Ooh,
right.
advantaged.
No, just roll me an animal handling.
Oh,
Astra
fuck
on
me.
18, so you gotta roll something good.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Well, you're
roll a
lucky.
natty
Kinda good.
one.
Oh, that's a definite nope.
Grimgar, he's gonna jump in front of you and start just squeezing you excitedly.
Oh god, Shocky,
He just got that body.
Sorry.
Shocky.
You're gonna take wow, you got lucky. You're gonna take 12 damage. Bludgeoning? I guess it
Ooh.
would be squeezing damage.
Yeah, that sounds
piercing.
right.
You said it's got like sharp
Crushing,
thing.
maybe.
It's not it's doing it. It's like a hug.
But he's a
Yeah,
happy
crushing
shot.
damage.
Force damage.
Yeah. No, because it's
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
force is not quite. Let's just call it bludgeoning. It's kind of what it would be.
All right. Yeah.
And then after a while, it just kind of lets you go, and then its rough teeth like skin just starts going around you once it realizes who you are.
Yes.
And then after he lets you go, he kind of just walks down, and you just see him saunter back off into his room.
Well, That was lovely. It hurt, but it was very nice to get a hug from the Shocky.
And before you're able to say another thing, you see this that on the ramp down to the dock. You see that there's this small young dwarf man in a private or seaman, I guess you would call him, just standing there at attention, scared out of his fucking mind.
Wait, he's looking at me?
He's looking at Astra.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm up here with Sharky still. All right.
Yeah. No, Sharky's back in his. Sharky went back to
Oh,
his
he's back.
post.
So I'm back up on the deck still. Okay. So I'm standing here, whatever. Okay.
Oh, no, Sharky's at top. He's on your bed.
That little shit. That's just like my dog, I swear to God.
Beast Berserker kind of walks over and like, you guys look like you've fucking went to shit, Grimgar. I know you just got your legs back and everything, but jeez. Maybe leave the weird tentacle stuff by yourself.
Yes. Sharky missed me. Who was I to deny him a hug?
And then you see him walk over to it, and he just shuts your door, slams your door shut. Didn't? I do have to remind you, he's part octopus. Hope he can't figure out how a door works.
He's a good boy.
Okay, Astra. Once all the
All right.
commotion dies down, the private Captain Astra?
Hi, that's me. Good morning.
The Vice Admiral wishes you to join him on the execution of Alfred this morning.
All right. Any of the other crew to come, or are they allowed to come?
All other crew members of your crew can come, if they wish.
All right. What time?
Approximately about. They're doing it at sundown, ma'am.
All right. We'll be there. You can thank the Admiral for the invitation.
Vice Admiral,
Vice
ma'am.
Admiral.
Yeah.
Vice Admiral.
Give me 1 second, I gotta figure out.
It's all good. So just out of character, was it ever explained to Grimgar how he got his vertebrae?
I mean,
Like,
Master didn't knock you out, so, I mean...
No, but I don't think Grimgar was around when they took the vertebrae out of Alfred. Like, does he know what happened or no?
After it kind of was talking about it as she was cutting through your neck.
Okay.
Is it?
Sorry again. I never remember for that to happen.
Say if Grimgar knows about it, he's like, nah, fuck that guy. His parts served a better use than what he needed them for.
Right. Like Byra did the surgery, right? So she would have probably told you what was going on, I would feel.
Okay.
Yeah, she kind of was mentioning it, saying it as she was talking, so it's not like you would have anything else,
Okay, so I get, he has knowledge about all of the transpirings. Just needed it for roleplay purposes. Because, if he didn't know, essentially Grimgar would have seen Alfred like, what the fuck? But...
Oh, okay, I know what Tyler.
So, Grimgar, how do you feel now that you are able to walk again? Does it feel any different?
Me and Dune were just talking about that, actually. What we chalked it up to is I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to walk. I'm blessed to have use of my appendages. I'm blessed for the power.
Yeah,
Indeed.
okay. Yes. I gotta go. Gotta make it before I miss formation, or else if I sat for my teach my whole squad a lesson.
Yeah,
He's
that
very
reminds
eager.
me.
He's very eager to meet you, Captain. Goodbye. And you see him scurry off.
Don't worry, we won't bring the sharktopus.
No, please bring the sharktopus. I'm sure he'd be
Really?
grateful to meet it. Yes.
Ah, all right.
Either
Seems kind
that
of a
or
weird request.
you might want to make an offer for it. They are rare.
So rare they shouldn't really exist, actually.
And give away our good boy? Nah. Boop
Oh,
the
I
snoot.
think it.
Captain,
I think it
you're
might be
not gonna
best to be
sell
safe.
it. Captain, you're not gonna sell Sharky, are you?
Not a chance.
Okay.
He is basically born in this crew. We're the only family he knows. Don't be silly.
Because I probably would have snuck in and tried to take him myself if you had.
I think it
I
might be
would
best if
expect no less.
I think it might be best if Davy stays here, just for his own safety.
Who's Davy?
I thought that's his name, Davy.
Yeah, Davy the Sharktopus, but we just
I
call him
can't.
Sharky because he's a good
Oh,
boy.
okay. I'm like, what the fuck?
Davy
Oh,
the
I'm glad I'm paying
Sharktopus.
attention.
Okay, cool.
You have
cool.
control of your ADD today, boy.
I
That's
don't.
right.
Okay, what do you
I
want
didn't
to
earlier. Anyway,
Anyways, what's your next goal?
Banking out
We-
this fucking sweater.
Well,
I mean,
lads, we have until
we could be making
sunset.
sweaters all day, but I think we need to get going on making some money.
That's
And
true.
the only way we're going to do that is to fulfill these missions. We only have maybe 4 days left.
Fuck yeah. Let's get up to some stuff. I've been a little rusty. I need to chisel it off. Get some movement going.
Indeed. Now the first task we had was to capture the Lord. I'm trying to look for my notes.
Rennick.
Ah, yes.
Lord Reddick.
Lord Fuckface McDickhead. My old partner.
Where would he be at this time of the hour, do you reckon?
See, back when, him and I would be at the tavern, drinking. But now that he is Lord, I don't know his comings and goings. It might pose worthy to speak to my blacksmith buddy.
Last I checked, your blacksmith buddy and another fella mentioned that Rennick might be over at the Adventures Guild. Is that what I'm?
Ooh, yes.
At the map.
I can definitely see
I
that
think
being the case.
I think that's our first bet. We should head there.
Excellent.
Okay. Is that where you all want to go?
Oh
What
yeah.
say you, Cap?
I agree, but Grimgar, how are you going to keep a low profile and not be recognized by Rennick?
Ira just walks out. What's the big pink fucking hood robe with a hood and just throws it over you?
Whoa. Get that fucking shit away from me. Pink is offensive on my island. They'll be on me like white on rice. And then I take the cloak and I give it back to Byra. Damn.
I saved you a
What's the
fucking
color?
life. Put the fucking robe on.
I will be persecuted.
What's the color of the lining?
You're gonna get arrested if they know who you are.
Wait, is it But if they see me in pink, they will get inquisitive and then find me out anyway. I'm
Fine.
just gonna see if I have a disguise. I do not have a disguise kit, for fuck's sakes.
Do you have anything like disguise self, like a spell?
No. All I have...
Wait, I have one. And you see her run back in, and then she comes back with the same cheaply made hoodie, but it's brown now.
Yes, Byra. Brilliant. That'll be perfect.
Everybody, you notice that she's wearing gloves as she's putting this on him.
Oh
And
my
she's
god.
taking-
Oh no. Okay.
She's like,
Byra, are you okay?
oh, don't worry. He'll smell it soon.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I just noticed you got gloves on.
I don't want to touch it any more than I have to.
We'll pass it over.
Okay.
Yeah. And once it's
What is
done,
that smell?
oh, well, I haven't had a chance to wash any of the last, 6 of his diapers.
Oh, are you
no.
I'm keeping my distance from you.
Is it a coat of many diapers?
Oh, no,
Oh.
I just took I didn't really care for that robe, so I just dyed it with the poo.
Oh!
It is a coat of many feces.
Oh no!
I like that.
Oh!
Don't
The
worry, it's
fecal
only on
robe
the,
of disguise.
don't worry, it's only on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Not that mean.
So
No, we better.
Grimgar grabs a cloak. He's like, this is
Well,
perfect.
actually, this might be perfect because then you could disguise yourself like a beggar.
Indeed, this is brilliant. Nicely done, Byra.
Grimgar, give me a Constitution saving throw.
I was just about to
To
See how strong your stomach is.
see if you don't upchuck.
Not bad. It's an 18.
Grimgar, I mean, you're used to this the way it is.
Gotta be inconspicuous. And this is going to make me almost invisible.
Should anyone make a Constitution saving throw if they're in a certain distance from him?
If you want, but that's up to you. Grimgar's the only one wearing it.
Anyone like 5 to 10 feet away.
And then she looks at you and she's like, oh my god, you're actually gonna continue wearing it, aren't you?
Oh, fuck yeah. As I said, this will make me practically invisible.
You just see her put away a yellow one that she had.
What?
And she just kind of throws she just kind of throws it in the barrel. Okay.
The cloak of many wiz.
No, it was something I bought to go with his.
My
Oh,
suits.
well, it was yellow, so I only assumed.
No, that one's just yellow. I figured he would need a cloak eventually, but if he wants to wear the shit cloak that was like 2 silver pieces, he can.
Brilliant. Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, this is the path we're taking.
The smell will definitely keep everybody from being too inquisitive about who he is. And you might make a few coppers out of it if you have a beggar's bowl.
Indeed.
anyways, we best skedaddle.
Oh,
Time's
yeah.
wasted.
Cool. You guys eventually walk up. And Grimgar, before I reveal a map, Grimgar,
Yes.
give me a history check. Or actually, give me a perception check.
I need to string this in.
Ooh, another 15.
Okay. Grimgar, when you see this Adventurers Guild, you're perplexed.
Whoa.
It's completely different. It's still a general shape, and the tower in the middle where the Bounty Hunter's Guild is the same, but it looks like as if someone tried to transform it into what, based on what James has told you about, a Moon Island temple.
Ooh, okay.
But you're not sure, as
Yeah.
James, was very young when he left, so his explanation was the best. But that's what you assume it looks like?
Yeah. Okay, so even just upon
Except-
seeing this, it's just like, whoa, the boys have been busy.
Okay. Okay, and you guys are all right here. No, yeah, just put your tokens like where you're in.
Can you ping it location one more time?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Hank, you do recognize this place? This is the one that. No, never mind. No, it's not. Never mind. I was about to say.
I was gonna say Hank would not recognize any of this because he's never been to the Moon Island.
No, I was gonna say this is the one that you went to get the last bounty, but never mind, it's not.
No, I got the bounty from the market.
Okay. You're here. You see a couple flyers on the wall mentioning that there's that sign up is today. Final sign up for the find the lost sword that the villain has hidden.
Hee. I think seeing those posters, Grimgar would like immediately like start stuffing them in his pockets or something. Like just kind of taking them off.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up one of those posters myself.
Okay.
Trying to hide them.
On the poster, it said, "Come on, Kamal, to the annual, not annual. What is it? What the monthly check for the sword that Grimgar stole like about 6 months ago. Whoever finds this, if you find him or the sword in the woods, the sword of the orcs in the woods, you will gain many prizes and a top position in the Adventurers Guild. But if you try and keep it to yourself, you'll be as wanted as Grimgar himself. Sign up is in the right hall. Speak to the orc at the desk.
Is there anyone around that we might be overheard if we talk amongst ourselves?
Actually, no. You notice that like there is nobody. You can hear people in the buildings and on the two sides of the buildings, but outside, no. You don't see anybody, which is strange to you, Grimgar, because you know that this, even on the outside,
Used to be
even when
bustling.
it looked, there's always used to be at least one or two people, and now there's none.
This is peculiar.
Grimgar,
Yes.
you know what? What if we do an old double switcheroo? You said you have knowledge of where the sword is, right?
Of course.
So if we all go sign up and we go fetch the sword, right? We bring it back and then reveal that we have Grimgar as well. And then we take him by surprise.
Ooh, I like the way you think, Captain.
What?
Right.
Take Lord
That's
Rennick
why-
by surprise?
Yes,
Lord
yes.
Rennick, his
What are his
entourage,
guards?
whatever.
Well, how will we exactly do that?
Well,
I know
he
we
said
bring the
there's
sword and we bring
reward.
him, but
Right.
we don't know where the rewards are going to be held at, or
That's
Who's
true.
going to be there?
Exactly.
Wait.
If we're going to do something like this, we need to figure out a way to get him to where we want him to be
Our ship.
at our own home ground.
Hmm.
How will we get him to our ship?
Maybe we pick up these flyers and then send a letter to him saying that we have Grimgar and the blade, and we ask that he come alone.
Ah. Dune like scratches the back of his head. Alone?
Don't
Exactly.
think you fall for a loan, but
Well, I don't
what?
think he'd fall for it either.
He would
But
not.
it would mean less eyes watching us.
Men like
You wouldn't
him.
need more?
Yes, men like him travel in pairs. That was the code when we were running together. No
Well,
job.
mean,
I'm sure since he's
I
Lord
suspect he'll
Rennick.
have a couple guards with him at most. But at least we won't
Right,
have a
that's
full
my
audience
thought.
of civilians watching us.
We knew.
This is a good thought, Hank. I knew there was a reason why you joined our crew.
Thank
And
you,
there's
man.
no one hearing this? There's nobody?
There's nobody around.
Which is
I
which
roll
is odd.
perception for that? Really? There's nobody?
Roll me perception.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too.
Ooh yeah, sneaky, sneaky.
Mm. If you want to roll investigation, I'm still alright too.
Investigation as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's nobody around.
what the-
It is empty. Yeah, Astra, nobody around.
All right.
This does seem a little off, though.
Big,
Unless everybody's inside.
are big cities usually this empty?
Indeed, no.
Not a chance.
This used to be a bustling place.
Is there a holiday? Maybe there's a big celebration.
Maybe this hunt for the sword is a bigger deal than we think. You said it's sacred, right, Grimgar?
It is definitely sacred.
This is like the equivalent to you stealing the crown jewels.
Yeah.
Grimgar, will the
Yes.
Adventures Guild doors be locked?
Only one way to find out.
I mean, the Adventurer Guild is open.
Oh, well, let's go inside.
Okay, so
Wait,
sign up
I
for
got a
that.
better idea. Grimgar, go get the sword and head for the ship.
Aye, Captain. And then
No one's gonna know who we are.
Hold on, Dune, go with him just in case.
Don't you have the sword on you, Grimgar?
Yep, in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Well, shit, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we don't know. Well, we don't know that.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure, like,
Inconspicuous.
Well, I'm just telling Aster out of character. We don't know that.
yeah.
Right. But so Grimgar's just gonna go back to the
You
ship
do
and
know
fuck around.
that. But... No,
Oh,
you
Yes,
do know
Mr.
that.
Chism, I'll go with him.
Oh.
But wait.
You
Like,
do know that, Astra. This was not the first time we mentioned this.
oh,
All right. Okay. All right. So I'm just thinking the best thing is like this is my thought out of character is that if Grimgar is not here, there's no chance that anyone would recognize him, even if he smells like shit. So that was
Well, plus
that was
there's
my reason for
yeah.
I mean, you can still
Plus,
send
no-
them away.
yeah. There's
Well,
gonna.
plus no one would recognize Dune because he's new.
It'd be the best
Right.
thing if I did not go with you for this one momentarily. I will watch
Right.
from. I will watch from the
and
wings.
if
So you don't want me to go
anybody
with him?
sees me, they might think that I'm part of what was the other lord's name? I forgot what his name was.
don't
Lord.
forget, Grimgar is a rogue.
Yeah. Be sneaky,
Yeah.
sneaky.
All right.
think-
Well, then you can stay with us for your roguish ways, I guess.
Wonderful.
All right. All right.
All right, let's head inside.
All righty.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to the main entrance or are you going to the entrance that said for sign up?
Which one's which?
Sign up, big doors, main entrance.
Okay. Let's go look at the sign up area.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good idea. Yeah.
So I'm just
From
waiting
Gar,
around.
roll me stealth.
Stealth.
Oh wow, wait, those are doors. The fuck?
Oh, fucking
wait.
course.
Okay.
It's the
Let's
shit.
just sign up.
It's the shitty robe.
So you guys going into the main entrance then?
Yeah.
Okay. You open up the big gates. Let me reveal everything real quick.
Boom. Ooh. Unfortunately, I can't see any of this.
And you enter. You see everything, and you see a bunch of orcs, a bunch of other pirate crews, kind of sitting along at tables. Hank, you would recognize these as Adventurer Guild, although it looks very odd with the scrolls and the type of tables they're at. This is obviously just where the bounties and where people can get their adventurers and their goals and everything, and given missions to do from coin.
So it's like a bounty hunter's hall.
No, it's not the bounty hunters hall. This is where actual missions are, not just bounty. This
Mission
is
hall. Mission hall.
yeah, this anything can be here. From hey, I need guards to escort a prince, to hey, can someone get the cat out of my tree? It's kind of stuck, type deal. And yeah, and you see, as you enter, you see this guy sitting at the main table, but bench. Find him. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's definitely him.
Oh, he was down at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I will say, it doesn't show it well. Let me post it in chat because he's an important character.
I'll be right back. I hate you.
Okay, now I'm third one. Yes, I posted it in general so you can get a clear photo.
Okay.
I will say, best way I can describe him is he is a dark elf. I'll wait for James before I describe him.
Okay. Looks cool though.
He's got a wicked staff. His earrings are pretty sweet too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks super cool.
Wait. Where is it?
Oh shoot.
Once Hank gets back,
We'll raise some hell.
Okay. So, have any of you seen James Bond? I believe it was You Only Live Twice. Is that the right one?
Which one, with Daniel Craig or?
You Only Live Twice.
Oh, I have not.
I'm back.
The one where he goes to Japan.
No.
Okay.
That's a Sean.
I
That's the one with
have.
Sean Connery, isn't it?
Yeah, Sean Connery
Yeah.
one. Yep.
So
With the
I'm gonna yes.
Oh, these are
Yes.
this is the
with Blofeld.
old one. Okay.
Yeah, Blofeld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Blofeld. Blofeld is like the or
Okay,
in
so
the Spy Who Shagged Me guy. I forgot with the mini me. He's like the template for him
just
with the cat.
do it. Yeah, he looks like the dark elf equivalent of that.
Wait, that's Sean Connery.
Oh yes, that's yes, him trying to pretend to be a Japanese man. I'm saying that
I
you get
don't think he's trying to
Okay.
pretend.
no, he is. Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's how they. Yeah, he's very obviously not a guy. He's trying to be a Asmirian as a dark elf, and it's terrible, just terrible. But
He's trying to be
he,
Asmirian. That's
yeah, but he's not. He's obviously a dark elf trying to look like one. He looks at all of you and he's like, "Oh, I don't recognize your faces. You three here new around here?"
Aye, that we are. We're new. I'm Captain Astra, and this is my crew, the Crusader.
The Crusader. Never heard of it. But I'm sure you're all jolly old Phil. You here to join the league?
We were
Oh.
actually interested in the monthly bounty.
Well, I'm sorry, I never introduced myself. Name's Rennick, Lord Rennick. And if you want to join the bounty, well, if you want to join that, you have to join the league.
Oh, I see. Are there any particular requirements, such as a number of jobs done per month or something like that?
No. We used to have you have to make the yearly meeting, at least one of the monthly meetings at least once a year. Join our league, but we realized we were losing a lot of members, and a lot of newbies came in, and it was just not working out well. Oh, come on, Captain, and come sit.
All
I had these
right.
I had these specially made to be as closest as possible to the real thing.
I
Sadly, they're
see.
still locked up, so I can't get the real thing. Hoping one day to get the genuine article, but you know, they're afraid of. Yeah. So instead we have a monthly fee. 5 gold, and you can join the league.
5 gold per person or 5 gold per crew?
Per person. That way, if you can't make it, you can send 2 of your crewmates and do a job for us.
I see. That's an excellent proposition. Actually, Hank, take care of the details, please.
Okay.
Okay, and is it only the 3 of you?
We have a few more crew members, young gunners, that sort of
Well,
thing. medical professional.
Oh. Here's the thing, though. You have to sign for it.
Everybody?
See, everybody has to sign for it, and it has to be in person. That way we don't get people trying to say that they have a crew. We had this guy come in and try to say he had a crew of 105 people.
Well,
or
I wish we
something.
had a
You
crew
needed
that big.
105 signatures?
No, we didn't used to require. If you gave us the gold, we would have signed up, and then we gave them 105 eventually tokens, which aren't worth anything. Just so you know, they're not. They have no monetary value, but you can sign it. You can put your order into it, and then it's official. Yeah, and he ended up selling those league tokens to a bunch of people underground, and we had to redo everything. Oh, it was a mess. Guess when I started this job?
We're in the mess.
Right in the middle of it. But luckily I was able to fix
That's
everything.
unfortunate. Well,
Yeah.
this is my core crew. The young gunners, they're barely better than bottle washers, to be honest. And these fellows would be the ones that be representing me if push came to shove and there was something preventing myself from showing up, so I wouldn't worry about them too much. We'd be
Okay,
the ones
well,
taking care of the jobs.
okay, well, then I can sign you 3 up right now.
Well, that sounds fine.
Are any of you part of the Bounty Hunters Guild?
I am.
Okay, well, you're good. You're in good luck then. If you go to the Bounty Hunters Guild, speak to Reginald. He'll give you the paperwork, and then you should be able to sign up for this league for free, since you already are part of that guild, and that guild is part of us. It's part of our deal. See,
Where do I go to get the papers at?
just go in the middle tower and just wait there. Eventually, some guy will come down one of the ladders.
Right.
Do not go up. Do not go down the ladders. If you do that, you'll probably get one of the guards will probably try and slice off your head.
Fuck.
So I can go up them, but I can't come back down.
No, you don't go near the ladders at all,
Oh, okay.
please. Thank you.
I can see with wording like that, you might have had a couple accidents.
By having
He
multi-level
looks-
building.
He's like, well, yeah. There's a reason we don't have the marble floors in that building.
Noted.
Yeah.
Well, Hank, if you're taken care of, then you can pay for Dune and myself out of the treasury.
Yeah, I already took care of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You see him write something in. What's your names?
Introduce yourselves, my lads.
Need first,
Oh.
last, and middle initial. Sorry, last first name and then middle initial.
Chism, Hank.
Yeah, you sir, you go. You have to. I can't do
Oh.
anything until you get that paperwork filled out.
All right.
Oh, wait. Do I see Hank come out?
Yes.
Okay. Fucking. Like, I'm just gonna chum up to Hank for a minute, and be like, what's happening in there?
Well, apparently, Lord Rennick is asking us to join the Adventurers Guild in order to do that bounty.
Damn.
I myself don't have to pay anything because I'm already with the Bounty Hunter Guild, but Captain Master and Dune are already trying to sign up for it. I'm just here to go up to the tower and get some paperwork.
Gotcha. Are we? So there's no plan in the works as of yet.
Not at this moment. I wouldn't recommend going after them now
Of
because
course.
there's a lot of people in there.
Okay. All right. I will sit in the wings.
Mm.
I'll sit out here and look homeless.
If you find out any more information, let us know.
Yes. gonna see if I can find a window that I can crack and see if I can listen in.
Be careful.
Of course. And then yeah, I guess with that I'm just kind of like trying to peer around the building and see if I can find like an open window. Or like
Give me another stealth check and then give me investigation.
Meanwhile, I try to
nice.
get anyone's attention over by the tower.
It said not ladder. You can go into the ladder building.
Oh, the bottom.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Boom,
it said
baby.
just don't go in the ladders.
Gotcha. I step
And
in.
just to let you know, this is like one of the worst fucking bounty hunters guilds you've ever seen. It is literally just a table with bounties on it, and you see a little piece of paper that's standing up that just says, if you have a bounty, pick it, sign for it on the sheet, and then take it. If you wish to collect the bounty that you have, bring it back to here or any other bounty hunter guild within the sea, and we'll gladly take you and give you your money. Please do not bring bleeding corpses or into the bounty hunters guild. We
Would they know?
marvel.
How would they know if I got the job done without any proof?
Bag and tag it.
Just stop. And you would just know, if they say that, it just means let the body stop bleeding. If it's fresh, don't bring in a fresh body. Just let it.
Oh, no
sit there
fresh
and let the blood-
cadavers. Got it.
Yeah, just let it sit so the blood doesn't come out. Or
Hmm.
if you really need to, drain the blood.
Sometimes,
Okay, back over here.
sometimes people would take like fingers or ears. and
Okay,
just
Hank.
rub it out. Anyway,
Hank,
um,
yeah, a wisdom saving throw, by the way.
okay. Well, before that, I was gonna take a little peek at some of the bounties, see if there's anything of big value.
Roll me investigation.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Other than like the 17 of like half of them are just for Grimgar. You notice all different like drawings of him from all different ages. You notice
Any good ones or bad ones?
they're all crudely drawn.
Fuckers.
You only know it's Grimgar because a lot of the time it's an orc wearing yellow
And they probably say Grimgar
or
on
purple.
it.
Yeah, and it says Grimgar's name in both common, orcish, and dwarven.
Damn.
And yeah, and then you see one interesting one, Hank.
Mm.
You see one for the body of a Draxus. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
How much?
It says it's a specialty one. It says bring to the island of Shatter Scale
Oh fuck.
and bring to the lord of that island.
Okay.
Island of Golden Scale. Sorry.
For Draxus. Lane 2. Shatters Scale Island.
Yeah, because like
Golden Scale.
out of character, we still have the snake that has his body, right?
Yes.
You do.
Nice.
Andy.
Bring to the Lord?
Uh,
What's the reward?
It doesn't say. It just says reward will be given upon arrival. That's why it's probably been waiting there.
Oh
Not
shit.
a good bounty. If it doesn't have a reward, it either means it's a lot, or it's somebody just trying to get their family's body back home, and they don't have anybody else to say it,
Mm.
and they don't want to admit that. Hey, yeah. Hank, can you give me a wisdom saving for now?
Yep. It wasn't saving for coming up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Astra, Lord Running looks at it, takes the 10 gold. Hank, don't forget to write that out. No.
I
okay,
did.
the
I
10
already did.
gold.
I already did.
Okay. And he's like, thank you. Now just sign your name on. So what was it, sir? What's your
Uh,
last name, sir?
and he like looks left.
I need a last name, sir. I can't sign you up if I don't.
sh- uh, uh, Doctor Sun.
Okay, Dr. Sun. First name?
Dune.
Dune. Middle initial. If you have a middle name.
I don't.
Okay, and abbreviation, are you a junior?
No, sir.
Okay, island of origin.
Namu.
Namu. Oh. Wow, that's a remote island. I've never met anybody from there. Okay, and cool. Are you part of the trade alliance in any which way?
No.
Or the Navy?
Uh,
Privateer,
no.
anything like that?
No.
No, we are
Oh,
privateers.
yes.
Don't snooze
Rookie
the crew.
member?
See. Yeah.
Rookie,
You know how it
rookie,
is.
okay. Privateer. Do you know under which vice admiral?
Yeah, it's Vice Admiral.
Nip Blargar.
Dang it, I just wrote it. Yeah, Blargar. Wait.
Blargar.
Nope, it's not Blargar.
Oh,
That's
it is?
Commodore.
Shit. Oh,
Well, wait,
fair.
he's the Commodore, isn't he?
It's Malar.
Commodore
Yeah,
Malar.
Malar.
Malak.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Malak.
that makes sense. He's the vice admiral of this region, so it's not that hard. And your name is
Salis'Limu. Astra.
okay. Salis'Limu. Oh, you're one of those. I'm guessing there's an
Yeah.
apostrophe. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Apostrophe. Yeah,
And
in
it's a
common
second
for
L.
sure.
Is the second L spelled? Is it a capital
No.
L?
No.
Okay,
No.
lowercase letter. Okay, and then you said Astra,
Right.
apostrophe after the S.
Yes.
Okay, and do you have a middle name?
It's in primordial. I couldn't really, it's more like a
Can I get a first letter?
H, I guess would be the closest.
Okay, you're the captain, privateer, and island of origin, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, that's Rimuru.
Okay, ma'am. Is there?
Rimuru.
I can't
double
put-
Rimuru.
I can't put room, ma'am. Is there another island you would like to put down?
Wait, why can't you put
Alright.
Rimuru?
No one knows where Remule is. Only reason I know about it is because of that one lord in town that happens
Well,
to be one of
he's
you.
sort of a distant relative, so I suppose you can put here.
Good, okay. Thank you. That's perfectly fine. Sign here?
Mm-hmm. Anywhere
you do.
initial?
Initial here, date here.
Mhm.
And then I need you, and then he pulls out a little pin. I just need you
Blood
to.
too.
And then you see him prick himself, spread the blood around a little bit, and put a sun mark on one of the spots, and then do the same on yours, Astra. I just need you to do this, just for a fingerprint.
Oh,
Everybody in the Adventurer Guild does it. If you think we're gonna curse you, we wouldn't do it in such a barbaric
are you
fashion.
going to be able to handle it, Dune? It's Just a little prick.
It's not the.
It's the needle. Is it the needle?
It's not. It's the blood. So you'll only take blood? Like you're only like what if I put like a little like divine whatever on it? You only would take that?
I have ink.
Oh, I'll do ink.
We like. Okay, don't
That's
complain to me when
probably
it's like.
safer, Lord Rennick. To be
Well,
honest,
yes,
I'm
but-
happy to
but-
do blood.
Ink, it stains people's hands, and sometimes
I'm
it
sure
gets out.
you'd rather have Dune with a stained hand than Dune upset, if you will.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Do any of you have anything that could potentially become a danger to our league if something happens? I mean,
They have a Grimgar.
like I mean, don't we all carry weapons?
yes, but
We have
carrying a
fire
weapon.
Don't be scared. We're joining a guild. It's all right. They have all kinds here.
Yeah.
Just tell them everything.
I don't need to know anything. I just need to know in case, like, that way if you come in, we just have to make sure we have our guards be extra vigilant.
I mean, I have anger issues.
I'll put that as a yes. Okay.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
your bottle. He puts a bottle of ink in front of you, and then he takes out a fresh pin, and he puts the old pin in a jar next to you, in a red jar, and he's like, "We don't reuse the pins. Don't worry. Well, we do, but like we sterilize them very well."
Good idea. That's the best. These days, you can never be too careful.
Hmm. Okay. Do you guys put your thumbprints?
Yep. I put mine.
Like he like
Thank
gets
you.
this like thumb in it. It's like watches it. Like
I guess you could say my pet's dangerous, Lord Rennick, but I don't think I'd be bringing him to the
Your
guild.
pets, no. Trust me. We had someone bring in a griffin that they've recently tamed. It wasn't tamed.
what if
Mine is, but
He then points to a
he
griffin
likes
head.
water.
He then kind of points to a griffin head on the wall.
oh, I mean, and like Dune like he like it's like starts like awkwardly laughing. Like what if they brought in like a like a were whatever, you know what I mean? Like one of those.
Oh, lycanthropes?
Yeah. Yeah, when
we throw them in the silver pit.
oh really?
Well, yes, if they're not in control of themselves.
Yeah, I would hate to be around one of yeah, so did you get everything you need?
Yeah, I got everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and
So
sir,
now we're just waiting for Hank
Oh.
to bring his paperwork
we
back.
have excellent benefits at this guild. If you're ever having anger problems or control problems, just let the lady at the at the other side at the desk know. She'll very much help you. She can probably get you to a few island retreats that we know of. Very relaxing. Very nice.
Yeah, I'll take you up on that offer. Yeah. So
Yep. Oh, and I gotta go. Thank you.
oh, like he says like
I have to go. I have to go file these. Have a great day. When your friend comes back, just let the lady at the desk know. I know it's a far away. She doesn't mind walking. She might give you a little face of disgust, but it's her job, so just kind of let her
Oh.
deal with it. And then she
I
kind of walk, and then you
understand.
walk in.
Thank you, Lord Rennick.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then as he opens the door, you hear a lot of you hear a lot of industrial noise as he quickly closes the door.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't know if I can do the
Well,
same word, Captain. Oh.
Hey,
no, it's all right, Dune. But at least now we know what Lord Rennick looks like, right? Hmm. So,
anyways,
bit of an odd place.
so
That was Lord Rick.
Hmm.
you just found that out?
Unobservant and sweet Dune is. He's my
Oh.
favorite.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, we're done.
Might be easier than I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Hank.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
man.
say, are the paperwork on the table? Do I just pick them up?
Nope. No one has come to answer you yet.
Out. Is there a way? Is there like a bell I should ring or?
You were just told to yell for help.
Oh,
Someone will
hello!
eventually.
I yell out, hello!
You just hear something slide open. And you see this paper gently float down from the roof.
And I grab the paper.
We thank you for your patience. We'll be right with you.
Are you?
Shit.
Worse than the DMV.
True, bro. So true, man. Oh my God.
How long do I wait?
You don't know. You were just told to wait.
Same fucking shit, bro.
What's the ceiling above me? What's it look like?
It's a stone ceiling. It looks like it's probably one or, as far as you can tell, there's a floor above you. The way the tower looked, probably like one more floor and then the actual tower above.
I'm gonna get my gun out,
Oh.
and I just want to shoot the stone
Hey.
ceiling just to get someone's attention.
As soon as you take out a weapon, let me do something real quick.
I think that's crazy that we're all like hundreds of miles away from each other and the DMV is still ass everywhere we're at. That's crazy, man. Like, wow. Wow.
The statues start. Two of these statues start looking right at you, and they turn toward you, and you just hear one of them say, "Put the weapon away, sir."
Oh,
This is-
good. I
this
got
is a-
someone's attention.
We are not living souls. We are just told here to guard.
You're
We have very
you're not
few.
bright either, are you?
We do not understand your question.
Oh my.
We have very few guidelines etched into us.
Do you take requests?
We can answer very basic questions.
I'd like to get someone's attention up there.
Has the paper fallen?
Not the one I'm looking for.
A living being will be down shortly. Please be patient.
I put my gun back in the holster.
Thank you.
Shit.
Would you like some relaxing music?
No, I think I'll take care of that myself. And I pull out.
Please do not pull out your weapon.
I'm not pulling out my weapon. I'm pulling out my.
It's just Klingon opera.
I was gonna say, I'm pulling out my harmonica
Oh,
and I play myself a tune.
Give me a performance check.
Okay.
The same. As soon as you start doing it, they stop. Sir, please put the weapon away.
That's crazy.
It's not a weapon. It's a musical instrument.
Have you not? Do you not know what a bard is, sir? We can give you a prime definition of one if you like.
Please.
A bard uses musical magic in order to either harm or help in some way. Due to that, we consider all music not created by ours truly to be considered a weapon on bounty hunters' ground.
But usually you can detect if it has magic.
Yes.
Does this harmonica have magic?
We do not know. We are just unliving, soulless.
And that tells
beings.
me you can't detect it, which means it don't have magic, which means it's
We
no
do
harm
not
to
know.
anyone.
Sir,
But-
I'm just at you.
Sir, due to guild rules, no music unless you have the right signatures to have the music. Please hold while a representative will be down shortly.
Oh my god.
Back to the rest of the party. Grimgar, what are you doing, by the way? Oh. Grimgar?
Oh, what's up? Sorry.
Are you doing anything else, or are you just going to continue watching?
Yeah, is that like with the stealth check and the investigation?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
see everything.
I basically just found a nice window where I'm not gonna be seen and shit, and I'm just gonna like
Hey, and you
watching.
found a window where the breeze is blowing the other way, so they can't even smell you.
Nice. Oh, can
Yes.
I see Hank from where I'm sitting too, or no?
Yeah, we can say yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just kind of like in the middle, just kind of like watching over everything.
You're just like you're looking over, you're seeing like them like communicate, talking with Lord Frennick, and then you just look over and you're just seeing Hank just in the office, just fucking pissed.
Just kind of like, well, I think I made a good decision on this one.
Okay, Astra, Dune, what are you doing?
You said it
So
was
we're
obvious.
sitting-
Oh, you go.
I was just gonna say, well, we're sitting here waiting for Hank to come back, but I'm thinking maybe we're getting a little concerned. It's taking kind of a bit.
Okay, yeah, give me 1 second.
Go ahead,
roll something
Dune.
real quick.
No, you said it was obvious, bro. Bro was trying to fake being like an Asmor.
Yes, very obviously. You don't know what an Asmer is, Dune.
Oh, never
I will
mind.
say that. Just letting you know.
He's a random bum, so type shit. Why are you trying to fake being whatever?
It's very obvious he's not. He's trying to pretend he's not a dark elf, but you don't know what he's trying to pretend to be. I will say that. Yeah.
Well, I guess if it's
You
like
guys,
damn, fuck, I should have asked. Do you know
Hank. 3 hours later,
3?
3 hours
Three.
later, you see this dwarf come down, and he looks at you, and he's like, "Oh, hello, sir. Sorry it took so long. Guild duties we had to do. Hank, roll me an investigation or perception check."
Yeah.
Hank, you see a hand of cards and some poker chips kind of sticking out of his back pocket. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was looking to get some paperwork. We're signing a couple new members here.
Oh. Oh, you want the paperwork to be able to join the Adventurers Guild?
Yes.
Oh. Can I see your Adventurers Guild, your Bounty Hunter Guild badge or
And
paperwork?
I open up my coat, and it shows the Bounty Hunter Guild badge.
Oh, that's a 5-point star Bounty Hunter badge. Have you not signed up for the island, the Shattered Bounty Hunter badge, so you can bounty hunt on other islands?
Can I make an insight check to see if he's giving me bullshit?
Go right ahead. He's telling the truth.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. Then you're gonna have to go on. He points to the other ladder. I'll let them know they'll get that paperwork down as soon as they can. Thank you.
Hold on. I'll tell you what. You get the papers for me right
I can't.
now,
That's guild
and
rules.
I won't tell anyone about your card game.
And roll me in
Intimidation?
intimidation or persuasion,
Okay.
whatever you feel like fits more. Okay, and he's like card game. Oh,
Now I can understand. I understand. A nice friendly card game is hard to
oh, yeah.
pass up. But all I'm asking is just for some few
I'll
needs.
send. He kind of just rolls his eyes. Belte, get down here. And you see this other dwarf. She wobbles up to you. You need the Shatters bounty badge, or you want the Conjunting bounty badge, or both.
Wait,
The Shatter.
I'm sorry. Out of
The
character. What?
You want the Shatters bounty badge, or do you want the Conjunting bounty badge?
What's the difference?
Well, the Shatters lets you do all the islands, but you can't bounty hunt on Conjunting. Conjunting lets you do bounty hunt on Conjunting. We also have a Trade Alliance badge, which will cover everything, but that comes at a premium.
How much?
50?
How about this? I'll give you 25, and I'll give you an extra 5, so you can add that to your winning hand.
I can't make any promise. Give me a persuasion. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to beat, but give me a persuasion. She looks at you. I can't do that, ma'am. Sir.
Ma'am,
Sir.
excuse me. I feel
What?
insulted now. I think I had to call manager or something.
What are you gonna do? Call
Go
them?
full Karen on your ass.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Due to where we are located, they would have to get in touch with the Adventurer Guild permissions before they can even come to our bounty. But
And
I
during that
also
time, I'll keep your happy little ass down here and avoiding your card game.
Are you threatening me, man, sir? I will say
You were just about ready to say ma'am again.
I can call you whatever the hell I want. And if you threaten me at all, we are legally allowed to take away all bounty.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
don't trust this one. He's got cars in his sleeves.
Our game, the game we are playing? Yeah. What? Oh, you think we're playing poker? Oh, very funny. It's much more complicated than that. They know what we have. That's part of the fun.
Uh-huh.
It's a strategy game. And then she looks at you and she's like,
And nobody plays strategy games without a little ante.
oh, yeah. But I'm not allowed to change it. Guild rules. Honestly, sir, unless you're planning on going for super high, non-traitorous to the Trade Alliance bounties, such as you want to go for a king or something.
I mean, I do go big.
Yes, but I doubt you're ready to go and try and kill a king and bring his head to another king
No, but
without being spotted.
it would be good to have that license just
Yeah?
in hand.
How about this, sir? When you can afford it and you're not doing it, we'll give it to you. Because we can also choose to reject it if we feel like you're not up to snuff. I will give you you can get the. I just recommend getting your Shattered license. That'll do it. And if you ever go to Conjunting, go to any bounty hunter guild, and they can get it to you. It's only 5 gold for the Conjunting though, and the Shatters is free if you already have a bounty hunters guild and you've been in the bounty hunter guild for at least 2 years. Is that okay? Okay, cool. Okay, here's your paperwork. Sign here, here, and here. Your bounty hunter number here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. And he'll help you. And then the other guy from before is like, sign here, just saying that you agree to not leave the bounty hunters and join the Adventurers Guild if you join this guild, Adventurers Guild, as your main guild.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'll get this sent to Lord Fennec sometime at the end of the day, but welcome to the Adventurers League as a protege. Congratulations. Now, if you please, if you're not going to be, please do not loiter around anymore, unless you have any other questions that you do not think our statues here can answer for you.
Well, I grab the papers and I just walk away. Bye.
Thank you. And you just hear them both laugh as they disappear.
Oh fuck.
Did they give you your badge though?
Did they give me my badge? They better freaking have.
They did. She did.
All right. I just walk over the Grimgar.
Looks like there was an exciting time in there. Everything okay?
I was about to blow my own brains out.
Okay, for these next 3 hours, what do you guys do?
So everything's
Waiting
all
in there?
said and done, right?
Oh fuck.
You guys just love this. You're just guys are just waiting in there for like 3 hours while Hank is just sitting in this like damp, cold
Right.
castle.
Well,
And then he just kind of walks in.
Is there anything of interest, like, to look at in
I'd like to go
the
talk to the lady.
Adventurers Guild? Oh, good idea.
The what?
The lady, you said, oh, if you're having trouble with anger problems or whatever, there's a lady in the other tower.
Yeah, in the other side. You can do that. I figured you wanted to wait for Hank before you signed up for that, but okay. If you want to go talk, we can do that now. Yeah, let's do that while you wait for Hank. We could do this before, because there's something I can send you on the wrong layer. So you guys walk over to this one. Let me quickly reveal everything.
It's the courtyard. Quick
No,
tour.
oh my god, I can just reveal the whole map now because I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys walk over to the store. You and Astra. Grimgar, if you liked.
All right. I'm gonna say I'm all good to come out from the window. Yeah.
Yeah, you can come out.
Okay. Okay.
Hank, you can come too. It's fine.
All right.
Where am
I'll
I
just say
going?
this. Just put where Astra and everybody else is.
Where? I don't see them. Where are they?
Oh.
They're on the other side.
Oh. I have the
There
map
we go.
zoomed in a bit.
No, it's fine.
Hey guys, everything all good on your end?
Please step away from me.
Yep.
Stinky.
You guys notice that there is on the door it says please put your badge, and then have a shape where your adventurers guild for this island, which is a stick of meat made of metal, iron, and you see the shape in the wall. It says just put it in there. Put
I
your
mean,
badge in there.
we got a badge, right?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, cool.
Everybody
Just
who
put it in.
joined the league did. The door is open as soon as one of you do.
Must be like magical.
You hear from the far distant corner as the door open. Oh, welcome. Are you new to the Avengers League?
Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Smells like one of you might have had something on your mind.
Hey.
We are very close to a river. If you go outside the city walls,
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
please do not use the fountain.
Excellent.
About a 20-minute walk.
Oh fuck. So Grimgar's like, okay, thank you, and then like proceeds around the corner, but like just stays around the corner.
Okay, give me a. Yeah, there's a window. Just give me your stealth check.
Come on, dice. Not
You're
bad.
so guided. You don't even need it.
Okay, no, you're fine. You're stealthy. Are you here for anything today?
Uh, we're here for a couple things, ma'am. And like,
Oh,
wait, she's at down there. So let me just.
yeah, she's like right down there. Oh, she looks at you. It's like, how can I help you?
Uh, like he would turn like look at Astra. So like, should it be? We should.
Hank,
Can I talk to
Hank,
her about my thing real quick? Or
Hank, are you coming in?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dune. If you want to get some help for your anger problem, then this is the place to
Oh,
be. That's
oh,
what
you're talking
Lord
about
Rennick said.
Oh, you're talking about the retreats. We have very good deals on a retreat. Um, do you need the travel fare, or do you
um,
need, or do you need, are you gonna go there yourself? It's a bit of a distance. It's on the other side of the sea, but our league has connections. We can get you on a ship, and you should be there. It'd only be a 2-week travel. It's only be a 2 months there and 2 months back, and a month in between for the actual stuff. And our ship is very good at keeping things relaxing, so. And
um,
it only starts at 250 and it's only $250 per trip there and back. So 500 gold. Perfect.
oh, ma'am, I was thinking more. I'm cause uh,
I
s-
can we can let you. Oh, you thought it was for free.
what? No, no. So and like he's like kind of like shitting like so I
Yes.
I heard you guys have could also help people with like in control,
Oh, that.
because my cousin he
I understand, sir. And she looks at you very nervously, laughs. That retreat. Um, are you familiar with the island of Kakatua?
Krakatoa
Kakatua.
Kakatua? No,
Kaka.
ma'am.
Yes, it's a beautiful island with a silver volcano. Oh, it's beautiful. We send people there, and they never want to leave.
What, what do you do to people there?
Think, just a very nice place to live.
Uh, okay. Um, wow. Well, thank you. You personally, you wouldn't happen to know any people, any likings on the island, would you? You personally?
No, the last lycanthrope that came through here, we had to throw in the silver pit. Do you know any?
Oops. Do I? Well, yeah, my cousin off island. I'm trying to. I
Give me
ventured
a
out.
give me a deception check.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Where's this shit at? Oh,
Come on.
oh fuck. Hey bro, you gay. Sometimes you just gotta let it fly, bro. Sometimes you gotta let it fly. Why did it not? Oh, there it is. You just gotta let that bitch fly.
She looks at you quizzically and she's like, "Okay, no, I'm sorry, we don't have any other offers right now. Is there
Uh,
anything else you would like today? Would you be interested in joining our quest to find the wooden sword and the felon Alfred Grimgar?"
yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm pretty sure we all are. And like he would turn
Okay.
to look in Astra. And,
Or can you all three of you present your badges? Can you present your badges?
oh yeah.
Okay, cool. She looks at it. Okay, so that's Hank Chism, for part of the Bounty Hunters Guild. Astra Salis'Limu, captain of the crew. And then the rookie, it says Dune. Okay. Doctorson. Okay, Mr. Doctorson. Mrs. Astra, Mr. Chisholm, Mr. Salis, Mrs. Salis, Captain Salis'Limu. Sorry, I just started. And Mr. Chisholm,
Yes.
you're all signed up. Go if you want. Start searching the city. Start searching the island. Be back by the night tonight, by 12 o'clock at night. If you find anything, please do not make any fakes. We have ways of knowing. Oh, and if you please do not bring up any purple orc you find. We will arrest you for kidnapping. Please make sure that it is Grimgar.
Any distinguishing features of this Grimgar? And then Astra takes out the paper and she looks at it. Thrudgash.
Now, you would have to talk to Lord Rennick. He would be able to tell you the most. I never met Grimgar myself, but Lord Rennick used to be good buddies with him before Grimgar betrayed him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
apparently.
my.
Apparently, after the whole. Apparently, yes, Lord Rennick used to be a criminal, but it was all minor stuff. And then one day he discovered that Grimgar was gonna steal the sword and a diamond. And he tried to stop Grimgar, but then Grimgar tried to. Mr. Salgas tried to put them all on the blame as if both of them were in on it together as a group. Uh, he cleared his name, and look at where we are today.
A very organized guild.
Thank you.
But
We are
thank
very
you for
proud.
signing us up. About the sword, any special features of it that would help us recognize it since we're new to the island and all?
Oh, it's wood, and she pulls out and she kind of pulled out off her side a replica. It's wood. It has a bit of gold etchings, but the gold, unlike it's not made out of regular gold. It's made out of orc blood gold, which is essentially just they would, in a way to honor the dead, they would take their blood and mix it in with their gold, and that's how they would make their money before they joined the trade alliance. Now it's a ceremonial thing. So it would have that, and it has the word in Orcish. We are more than just meat. And there's also a blue glow to it if you hit it on if you dip it into a corpse of a recently deceased animal. Only animals. If you try it on a human or any other sentient species, it will not work. Kill a deer and then stab the deer with the sword. If it glows blue, you probably found it.
I see. I can understand why it would be important to have this returned. Sounds like a pretty precious item.
It was used in our culture for thousands of years.
wow.
Before we formed this island. Back when it was used back when it was all back before the Great Shattering. And he stole it.
Well, we'll make sure to get it back.
Oh yes. Don't worry, we do have commodities. Um uh throughout the day, we always have fresh meals at this table. And there is a room you can sleep in for free if you
Oh.
have your guild. And there's a couple desks. We do not provide storage, and if anything gets stolen, we are not responsible. But enjoy your day at the Adventurers Guild. And
Thank you very
hopefully,
much.
and do your best at trying to find Gorge of the Island.
Yep. And you personally don't know any, like you haven't heard of anything, like someone living in the forest, like no liking at all, like not one.
Well, the reason we look in the forest is because there was a couple reports that say that Grimgar ran off into the forest. But who knows, it might be even further into the deserts, but I highly doubt he ran into the desert. And if he did, no one's finding that. He probably died of dehydration, and then the sword in his body are probably buried at this point. So be
So
hopeful.
when was the last time that this betrayer Grimgar was seen?
Oh, right when we last time we saw he was seen, when sorry, last time he was
Hey,
seen was probably the day he ran off about 6 months ago, a little over maybe.
so it is possible he's still in the city. That's interesting to know. Thank you very much.
I highly doubt it. Even the underworld wants him gone. Well, maybe not the Thief Guild, but they promise that he's not hiding there. Okay. Have a nice day. I gotta get back to my studying.
Thanks
Got
for your
Oh,
exams
of
soon.
course. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Okay.
So I guess we will head out into the city, or look like we're doing that, I suppose.
You okay?
Grimgar hops out from the window. He's like, "Lot of shit they were talking, eh?"
So, like, so why'd you steal like a 1,000-year-old artifact from your culture? Like, I, I just
Because the job was simple. We were only going in for some valuable things, yes, but that sword, that sword comes from my family's bloodline. And for it to fall into the wrong hands was not something I was. What's that?
Okay, sorry.
All good, all good. But yeah. So it's part of my bloodline. For it to fall into anyone else's hands but mine would almost be a crime on its own. So I took what was mine.
I do have a question. At Lord Rennick, he's a dark elf, isn't he?
Yes, yes, yes.
What's up with the way he's dressed?
It's
Remember,
all
you
new
have
to
no
me.
idea.
Back when him and I used to dress up as rogues. Still do. Me, of course. Reddick. It seems like he's gotten to a place of power where he's got to look pretty and impress everybody. Me personally, I think he looks like an idiot. Cool
Well, I
stuff.
don't know what he's trying to pretend to be, but he certainly doesn't
it's not passing.
present himself as a dark elf.
Oh, he is as
It's
shifty as they come.
Seemed awfully polite, though. That was the weird thing. It was very off-putting.
Really nice. Yeah.
There's an old saying, you gotta be nice when you're stabbing somebody in the back.
Would you say it's
Yeah,
really strong?
give him a hug.
Because the truth is, there's more to the story than what it appears about that heist. You see, we went in for simplistic value. Some diamonds, some gold. We were going to be rich. Once we got that open and seen that the sword was in there, Rennick wanted it. And he wanted it bad. He tried to double-cross me first, and I wasn't having it. Instead, I took the sword, and I knocked him out. My intent was to cause a lesser evil, per se.
It makes sense that you want to protect the sword from him anyway. He's not even an orc.
Indeed.
It's a little strange that he would even want it.
I have no idea what he intends for it. The monetary value, whether he wants it to just as an just to be Mr. High and Mighty of the island. I don't know. I don't know what his intent is, but I sure as hell am not going to allow him to find out. This is my toy.
You like your shiny things too much, Grimgar.
Indeed.
Hank, what say you? What's our next move?
I think we'll just take him out.
Here? Now? Or do we lure him to the ship as originally planned?
Lure him to the ship, of course.
First and foremost, let's get the fuck out of here, in case one of them hears us.
True.
Good idea.
This place is really weird for a
Wait.
guild.
We should definitely do something after Alfred's funeral.
You want
I
to
didn't. I didn't know we were having his funeral.
Fuck's sakes. We could definitely do something after we watch Alfred's death.
Well,
like
about
like-
what
like,
time
yeah.
is it now? Do you think?
So about 3 on, probably only like 10 in the morning, probably.
Oh, wow. You got a lot of day to burn.
What else is this? I mean,
So we only have like a few hours until they disperse of Alfred, right?
You were told around
I thought they were doing that at sunset. Yeah.
Oh.
middle of summer. It's summertime, so probably
Hmm.
5-ish, 4-ish. Yeah, 5-ish. 6-ish, 6. Yeah, it's winter time. Fucking sunsets so fucking early now. 6-ish, let's say.
well, I mean, Grimgar, you want to spar? Get you back to your body since it's gonna be a fight.
Wait, say again, sorry.
I mean, do you want to spar since you were paralyzed for so long?
Ooh,
still do move your
yes,
body.
yes. Need to get the bones moving. Get the blood flowing.
Yeah, back on the ship. Just
That's a
don't hit me too
that's a
hard.
good idea.
Okay.
All right. Let's head back to the ship and plan our strategy.
Another great heist.
Yes, okay, so you're just gonna head right back to the ship?
Is there anything that anybody wants to do in town?
I want to visit the blacksmith. Get myself some nice
Oh,
armor.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You walk in, and he looks around, he looks at you, and he's like, oh, they got you on the fucking legs again, didn't they?
Of course. You think they could keep me down? Ain't no keeping Grimgar down.
Based on the story that they told me, as long as you shut up, you might have a chance.
Indeed. I'm gonna take that route
That's
for
the
sure.
truth.
It might also help having some sexy ass armor. What do you got? Do you got anything leather? Anything nice that a rogue could wear?
He points to his sign that says Smithy.
You need to make me some armor. Make me some splints. Wait, what?
Get the fuck.
I thought he fucking sold armor.
Yes, but the last few days I've been helping your trying to get your friend Alfred's armor made.
Oh, excellent. I've got some great news.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Alfred is no longer
It's
in need.
great bad news.
He's no longer in need of that set armor. Wait.
What?
Indeed.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I want the payment in full right now. Then
Oh, but was
Oh.
it heavy armor?
Fuck. I think it was. What the hell was our Alfred wearing? One moment. I will
Wait,
quickly.
I thought we paid.
Because I can go
I'll
for
still
some
give you the armor,
new armor.
or I can stop making it. You just pay me. Say 200 gold right now, and then I stop, and we don't have any more problems.
Oh, it was scale mail he was wearing.
I wasted 3 days.
Oh
Trying to
no
get
no
your
no no
armor.
no! We paid. We already paid. In fact, if he's gonna quit working, he owes us money. 105
Oh, yeah.
gold.
He looks at you. He just laughs.
You're a man of my own heart.
I worked 3 days time, day and night to get this stuff. You know how hard it is to get Warforged armor to fit? He pulls out a piece and you see the intricacity of like carvings and everything in it. Can't just make regular armor for them to put on. You have to make sure they fit correctly. It's an art form.
Well, could you make armor that could like expand with someone's body?
What do you mean by that?
Ooh, we could take it to the artificer. The artificer could fix it up. In a regard like that.
That would have to be a magic thing if you're talking about it. Magic school would be your best bet for something like that since it's so experimental.
Yes, but the artificers.
We heard they don't. Yeah, we heard they do shoddy work.
Well, they're students. They don't do shoddy work. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. That's how it is. I haven't seen any armor that hasn't worked. I've seen armor that was less proficient. You want a armor that provides you. You want a sword that hits you really super well, and instead it hits you okay, better than normal, but not super. Then yeah, we can get that sometimes. But you just have to kind of go there, look at the students that would accept your offering, make your best judgment. Trust me. That, or you just go to a magic shop in town. I know a couple of them, and you pay the full price.
Wonderful.
Something like that, though. Just gonna let you know, son. That type of armor, that will cost you an arm and a leg. You have some armor that can transform.
Well, I've just got my arms and my legs back. They can't have them.
You go to the Merchant Guild, I'm sure you can find some leather armor or something
Wonderful.
in the market.
Excellent. I will head that road then.
Okay.
So you don't think the artificer could, jigger this armor?
Yes, because one of the crew could definitely use it. Whether it be Dune or Astra or Hank.
I mean, I can turn this armor. If you want me to turn this armor into a fitting point of view, I could probably do it. It'd be heavy, but I could totally make it fit for an extra 20 gold.
Ooh.
Boone, can you wear heavy armor?
Wearing it right now, man.
All right. Then there you go. Then we're
Okay,
not out the gold. And our smithy friend here isn't owed all of his hard work.
Okay, do you know your measurements, sir?
No.
Okay, come back here, take off your armor. I'll measure you real quick and then we can get you on. Then, come back tomorrow. or come back in a couple days, and yeah, come back tomorrow. I should have you all your
Do you need
armor
to
all
keep my
set.
like my current armor? Or
No, I just need to
okay,
measure you. I'm very good at my job, sir.
okay. That's all.
Okay.
What armor's Dune
We're
wearing now?
both get measured. Chainmail.
Ooh, you're getting like a wicked upgrade.
Oh,
Yeah.
I boom, baby.
Yeah, and it's based on, and it's all fancy.
He's like, well, can you like inscribe like he like shows him like his symbol? Can you inscribe this on it, or like would that be more?
Well, a couple silver.
Uh, okay. And and do you know of any I'm asking for my cousin. Do you know of any any lycanthropes like in the forest? Have you ever heard of anything?
There's a tattoo shop in town. I'm sure Grimgar can talk about it.
Of course, of
Called
course.
Black and Skin and Scaled. Go there. They would have the most likely know any lycanthropes.
Uh, yes, sir.
Wonderful.
Okay. He takes your measurements. He's like, come back tomorrow for noon, and they should be done.
Excellent.
Hank, was it?
Yeah.
20 gold and 3 silver.
All right.
Unless Dune, you have that.
Uh, I have 15 gold to my name. So like, how do you want to divide it, Hank?
I got it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Don't worry, Dune. Now that you're part of the crew, we'll make sure we get the work out of you. You'll repay the treasury in no time.
I just keep owing you people more and more debt. Oh my gosh.
Nah, man. You see, I wear a pimp suit. Now you have a pimp suit of armor.
I am not painting this armor yellow.
Please don't.
Oh, and for your little problem, I know he gives you it if you do decide to go to college at one point. Once you get this armor, go to this professor. He'll lead you the right way. And don't worry, it's a college full of necromancers. They're not going to crucify you. Well, it's mostly necromancers, but you'll be fine.
Yay.
They're
Alright.
not going to hunt you down. Unless you
Ooh.
transform.
Me? Wait. Why would I be? Yes, sir.
Dune, it's all right.
Noise.
This fellow's a good friend of Grimgar's. He won't rat us out.
No, he's solid.
I never said I was a good friend. I just said no snitch. And a part of the Thieves Guild, so I came and snitched on him if I wanted to.
Yeah, you know what happens to snitches.
They become lords.
Nah,
Oh wait. So wait. Why wouldn't you snitch then? Because like.
because they don't get no witches.
Because the Thieves Guild will put bounties on you and then torture the fuck out of you.
Oh.
And then, yeah, Lord Fennec, if you guys do successfully, please bring him in alive.
That's the plan, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Do not kill him. I mean, kill him if you have to. After him be dead.
I
Then.
mean, we might let Hank hog tie and brand him, but
On his ass.
Have a good time. Now get out of my shop, Grimgar.
Alright. Nice
Or
to see you
someone
too.
walks in. Oh, also, here.
Oh?
And he throws you a fucking old tattered robe. That
Oh.
one smells like shit.
You're a good man. Thank you for your kindness. Awesome. So I go to hand him the shit tattered fucking robe, Here, you can have this.
If you don't get that out of my fucking smithy, I'll make sure that your friend here has armor that makes him go berserk every second time.
Duly
Ah.
noted. And then I take the shit-covered, tattered one, and once I get outside, I'm just like, I see a homeless guy, I'm like, here, this is yours. Enjoy. And then walk away. All in the wild.
You give a homeless guy the shit covered.
Oh fuck yeah! If I've got
Robe?
a better robe now, I don't need the shit one.
But you gave it to a homeless guy.
Yeah, just some rando.
Okay.
Oh no.
Feel like that is gonna come back to bite you in the ass so hard.
The tone, I just caught it. I'm like, oh shit. Oh man, I should not have
Maybe
done
go wash it in the ocean first or something.
Too late.
God.
Too late.
Damn it. Fuck.
Mark,
It's time
for
for
the
bed.
love of God, can you not fuck up for 1 second, please?
Shit. Okay. Fuck. God damn it.
Go on to the training arc, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, for
Oh.
the sake of expediency, can we say we went to the Merchant's Guild and got a set of like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 gold. You got it for 2 gold, and just got that.
Okay. I'm just gonna add the
I-
armor.
Would Astra be able to find some kind of armor upgrade that's better than this +1 armor I have? Something magically lightweight for swimming.
Not there. Not. You've already checked. You haven't been able to. Once again, they offered that you probably have to go buy armor and then get it enchanted.
Well, Dune, you have the name of the professor, so maybe we'll go see that guy.
Okay. And you're back on the ship.
Well, but so how are you gonna? Like, we're just gonna say we did this? Like, we're like, oh, hey, bro. So, hit me, type shit. Or like,
Yeah. Let's do this. Grimgar,
Yeah.
roll me a d20.
1D. Oh shit. 1D20.
And I need a d20 at advantage. Dune. So just roll me 2 d20s and we'll take the highest. Okay, Dune, you kick his ass.
oh, I'm sorry.
I'm still a little rusty, you see.
That's what happens when you give somebody a shit-covered robe. I swear to God.
Fire just looks at you like, I could probably kick his ass. I could probably kick his ass before he can kick mine.
Oh, let's fucking go. And then Grimgar tries to take on Byra. I'll roll another.
What do you do?
Oh, fuck.
What are you trying to do?
She's like, I'm gonna kick you, and then Grimgar is like, oh, no, you can't. And then, like, literally, as he's, like, walking up to go and, like, start some shit, he trips over something with that fucking roll of 4 and concedes immediately.
Fire just opens the door to the captain's quarters, and you just see Davy run up and just tackle you. And
Whoa.
start licking your face.
Shocky.
And then Byra walks up to you and just holds her club to your head.
Yes, Byra, I concede.
Thank you.
Oh.
So we're gonna tell him to come here.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the plan.
And then, so he's gonna come on the deck, and then I'm gonna cast sleep on him, or attempt to.
Well,
Or are
first
we
we
just
need to
gonna
think of a
knock
way
him
that
out?
we can Well, we always have Davy, so. But we need to think of a way to make sure that the proof we offer in our letter is believable. Any ideas about that, Hank?
I got none.
We're looking for Grimgar.
Grimgar. Right. Well, we can't exactly cut off Grimgar's ear now, can we?
But we could have somebody see us put Grimgar on the ship.
Oh, that reminds me. And then Grimgar goes into his bag of holding and retrieves the orc sword.
You had that the whole time?
Yes, yes. I always have it on my person.
It's the wooden
It's too
cord.
valuable to let anyone else get a hold of, to be honest.
It's like, dude just like pinches his nose. Like, I mean, you had it the whole.
Yes.
So, are the docs
Yes, not
busy?
only is Grimgar clumsy, but he's also an idiot. But he's my brother, and I love him, so you're gonna have to put up with him.
Yes. You're gonna have to love me too.
We'll kiss your
uh,
boo-boos and tuck you in. I know.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
So
if it's midday, I mean, big city, would the docs be busy right now?
docs are pretty busy right now. Yes.
So,
Right. So
fuck.
if Grimgar gets off the ship with the sword and like starts brandishing it like on the docks maybe.
But then, wouldn't it be better for people to see us apprehending him and bringing him on the ship?
Right. That's the thought. I think that if we are coming from like further away, if we plant ourselves further away from the docks and we're like it looks like we're chasing him and he's got the sword and he's brandishing it, right? And then we apprehend him, so to say, and drag him aboard ship, right? And just be as loud and gregarious about it.
We need to stage.
Like maybe if we, yeah, put on your best acting chops,
It's all a
so
con.
to say.
A big con.
Right. A loud con, and the louder the better. And we'll throw you in the brig to make it look real, but of course I won't lock the brig. Where's the fun in that?
Yes, yes. Give them the impression unlocked. But the door's unlocked.
Right.
So if we can get them in here, I can sneak attack on their asses.
There should be plenty of people who are involved in the guild around. We might not even have to send a letter.
So, how do we stage? So, Grimgar is running down the dock, brandishing the sword. One of us comes from around a corner, tackle him, drag him and the sword onto the boat.
Better yet, if Hank gets him with the bolo, you still have bolo, don't you, Hank?
Or what?
You still have your bolo? You could get Grimgar with the bolo. It would be really epic, like an epic trip and fall, since Grimgar is so good at that anyway.
Indeed.
Well, yeah, I did get a replacement for that.
Right. So if we do that, Ira can stay up on the ship and make it look like she knocks Grimgar out. What do you think, Byra? Can you make it look realistic without hurting him?
I mean,
Unless you want to hurt me, Byra.
I can, but
Stop asking her to step on you.
she looks
It's not the time or the place.
It's gotta be real, believable.
No, I should probably stay out of this. Last thing you need is a recognized god to be the one to capture Grimgar. Last thing we need is someone. Instead of you getting the credit, I do. I'll stay below deck. Beast
Beastie.
Berserker, though. He looks more likely he can knock you out, though.
Yes, yes.
That's true.
I
Well-
got this. Don't worry, Grimgar.
Oh, I know.
Excellent. I mean, Hank, do you see anything wrong with the plan? What do you think?
Sounds good.
Solid. Oh, this is going to be fun. I haven't had this much fun in a very long time.
So, lunch and then a little play acting capture?
Oh, yes. Wait. I do want to see them kill Alfred. That guy's a dick.
Oh, that's true. So, tomorrow afternoon?
Yes. After they kill Alfred, I'll be moseying through the town. I'll have the sword with me, and I'll just be cocky. And then I'll run past yous, and we can get the plan on the roll. We'll get an epic chase going, bola action, epic knockouts from the Beastmaster.
All right, but we need to be careful
But-
to avoid any of the other look-seers who are looking for the sword and you.
Of
We
That's what
course.
I'm
need to
saying,
be the
wouldn't the
ones to
whole
catch
town
you.
Beyond you, I think the docks would be better. Like, it's more controlled, it's smaller than you just walking through the middle of town.
Of course.
Something random could happen.
That's what I mean. We watch the epic ending of Alfred walk to the docks, and while we're walking to the docks, I just happened to pull a sword out of my bag of holding. Like, look at me, look what I got.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Good idea. Yeah.
And then the
So
Bound-
when we go to the execution, let's go separately.
of course.
That way,
No
nobody will know
connections.
that we're with you. So, lunch, Grimgar, take a wee nap and heal your injuries, and then we'll go watch the execution of our former crewmate.
Fuck that guy. Killed
Good
kids.
riddance to him, I say.
Ooh. I have to go watch. I have to. Oh, I guess I do have
It's
to.
not gonna raise your dander up, is it, Dune?
I just don't like. I just don't like to see. I mean, I don't. Knowing how it happened, I wouldn't want to see it, but because I'm sure I can muster through it.
Yes, watching justice be
Just
served.
keep reminding yourself that he killed a handful
killed-
of
Yeah, true.
wee ones.
Killed
That's
kids
the
and
main
innocent
thing.
people. I gotta go give him.
Glad he's off the Crusader.
Yes. I gotta thank him, though, for my new spine. And my new life. The one good thing he did for anybody.
'Tis true, 'tis true. Can't hate him to the bone, but can't keep him here. Let the Navy take care of him and let that be that, I say.
Yes. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna take a short rest and get ready for all the shenanigans.
I guess I'll go back to knitting type shit.
I guess Hank and I are on lunch duty then.
Okay. Roll me a survival, whoever's cooking lunch, and Dune, roll me a stealth, sleight of hand check.
I can roll the survival.
Fuck.
Are you gonna have to frog your knitting there, Dune?
I mean, am I? Wait, can I mend it? Can I, what?
Wait, what did you get? I can't see.
I got a
Wait, hold on.
6.
I'm gonna see. Oh, you got a 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you have to beat for that?
I have no idea.
Secrets. Let me see what I get for survival. Come here. What is wrong with this sheet? With the thing. I swear it doesn't want to roll for me today. What? Oh, there it did. Never mind. We lived. I didn't poison us. Hooray.
Yay!
Oh, whoops. I rolled twice. Well, either way.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me look back. So 21. Yep. After
I'll
you
do
cook the-
8. It's a 18. That's fine.
Either way, you
Was
took
accident.
cook a great meal. Dune. Beast Berserker is a lot bigger than you realized. And yeah, you had to rip it out a couple times to get everything. You make a little progress, but nothing too much. Ripping out a few rolls, not like the entire sweatshirt. Okay. Cool. Okay, you guys have a great lunch. Dune didn't get much work done with his sweatshirt. Hank and Grimgar, what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm just target practicing.
Okay.
Yes, and essentially Grimgar was just just resting up.
Okay.
I took a short rest and I recovered about 4 hit points.
Okay. What was that?
That was
That you-
Davy.
That your-
That's my husky. That's my youngest
Okay.
husky, actually.
Wow,
Yeah,
that,
no, he's.
that picked up really well.
I know he's like right here talking to me.
I guess
Does he
that's
thinks-
that's Davy.
Yeah, for sure. I should record him and
Uh,
like make it the Davy sound. Because he does that all the time.
It's fine. Okay, so after lunch, you'll get a short rest. Is there anything else you want to do in town, or should we just skip to the execution?
Let's just skip. What do you think, guys? Anybody want to do anything or?
Actually,
If we're gonna be in town for a couple more days, the tattoo shit can wait.
Grimgar, how would you like to learn how to shoot?
Hmm?
Grimgar?
Yeah, nothing I need to do at this point. Let's go watch a death.
Oh,
What would you
no,
do
no.
if you wanted to learn how to shoot, dude?
Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Guns? Yes. Teach me your ways.
I have these glass bottles that I would toss out away from anyone getting hurt.
How do I use this? as I like like basically look at the gun and like what do I do?
Well, you got your pistol here,
Pistol.
and you got your musket rifle.
I like the short one.
All right. You hold it like this, and I show them how to properly hold it,
Okay.
and I show them how to line up the sight, the little iron tip right there at the end,
Nice.
and then I
Nice.
teach them that when you want to pull on the trigger, you don't try to jerk it back. Try to pretend like you're squeezing a lemon.
Ooh, I like lemons.
That's a new one.
Well, because it teaches you not to pull back, so
Oh,
that
I
way
know.
you're not
Oh
getting
no,
out of
no,
line.
I understood. Don't worry. It's just the first time I heard it being called lemon.
It was
I'll
well,
use a lemon.
like because when you squeeze something
No,
like
I
that, it's like
understand.
a nut. Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
hey, I understand what you're saying. It's just the first time I've heard other people use it. I just never heard a lemon
it was
itself used. It's
it was
fine. It's fine. I'm
anyway.
I'm
Yes.
rambling.
Set up the bottles.
So
I'm gonna make some lemonade.
all right, we'll start off with just a couple bottles. I set them up on the perch.
What do I roll for this?
Yeah.
Dexterity.
Ooh, okay,
Just
okay.
like treat it like an arrow, like shooting an arrow.
One thing.
Dex. All right. One dexterity. How many bottles did you set up?
8.
3.
Okay. I'll roll 3 times and we'll
God.
see. Can I? Oh, okay. I say to do it all individually. That's my first shot. Fuck's sakes.
Okay.
Right off the hop.
Oh.
Oh God. High or low?
High.
I mean, he is shooting it away
Yeah.
from people. The only thing I can
Yeah.
imagine is that
That's just a complete and utter miss. You just go shoot and it just goes in the ocean.
Fucking ricochets and takes out his fucking leg. Fuck. Okay. Roll.
I
Hits your
tell
neck. Hits your neck. Breaks
Oh
the
no, I'm
vertebrae again.
paralyzed again.
I try to tell Grimgar when you're holding your breath and you get ready to shoot, exhale
Oh.
while you shoot.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try it this time.
Try again.
Ooh, 11.
Does
What-
it hit the bottle?
What's the AC of the bottles?
Mm,
You hit the bottle.
Nice.
yeah, it's probably. All right.
All right.
Hit the other two now.
I get one shot, one opportunity. Ooh, another 11.
You
Nice.
hit it.
Last one.
Nat 20. Fuck off.
You miss.
2 out of 4 is not bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Nice.
That was probably something a little further away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a small little powder keg
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna toss it out into the ocean. And it's gonna be painted red, so that way they can see it.
Excellent.
Now I hand him the rifle, show him
Ooh.
how to properly butt it up to his shoulder so it doesn't injure himself. I tell him, all right, you got your aim on it?
Fuck yeah.
Also check for the wind.
Ooh.
That hits.
Not bad.
Bang. I think I like the long neck better.
I use that one when I'm hunting. Because when you're going for a target, best to stay at a distance so it doesn't see what's coming.
Indeed. This was excellent.
And that'll end my training with him.
Okay, cool. That's very good training. You'll be able to gain proficiency.
Nice. Grimgar
Okay.
wants a gun now. Oh, fucking silence pistol.
I'd say swift.
How about you,
Sorry.
Captain? Would you like to try?
I can give it a go.
All right. Set 3 more bottles up. I tell her the same thing. Roll for it.
All right.
Oh shit! Is this expending ammo or is this just like?
It is.
It is, but
Okay.
it's okay.
It's just straight dexterity roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Damn.
19.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
You hit it. Once again, the powder. Was that glass bottle or was that powder keg?
It was a glass bottle. I only do the powder kegs when I throw them out when we're using the rifle.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it really well. It explodes.
Okay. All right. I'll try for the next one.
Yeah.
You missed.
Little off. Try again.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh,
Same exact result.
not too bad. Could use a little work. Now let's try the rifle this time. I'll toss another keg out.
All right.
Now, you got your aim. You got the wind.
I do.
Now here comes the part
I
that's not easy. Take your time. You have all the time you need. Too soon.
It's harder than it looks.
It is. It is harder than it looks. But once you got it figured out, probably the greatest feeling.
Yeah, I'll give her another go.
All right. One more. Take your time.
That still misses.
Have to try with you later, Hank. That first one I think was just luck. Your luck.
Yep. And then I take the rifle, and I'm gonna take out that keg so it doesn't wander around.
Okay. Able to fish it out pretty well.
Oh,
You miss.
Oh shit.
probably got out too far.
That hurts.
All right. So we did 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, 11, 12 shots.
Okay.
Oh no, you're right. It is 11 shots.
12 actually, if you include the one I did.
Oh.
So I'm still good. I got plenty of ammo.
Nice.
Nice. Okay,
Pro-
cool.
Probably will need
No,
to get
it's 11
another.
with yours. It's 11
Mhm.
with yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with my proficiency.
No, I
But-
mean it's 11 bullets with yours. Because Grim and I each did 5.
Okay.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mhm.
All right. Either way, I'll probably need to get another box of bullets later.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go kill
You'll be
Alfred.
fine. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Or
Right.
random section. Okay. You guys get up. You know exactly where it is. It wasn't far from your ship. You see these stands were built. You see that on the other side you see the big ship for a big war galleon with the vice admiral sitting on top waiting for it. And you see a small little dinghy. And then you see this man, this dwarf in a navy uniform walks up to you and he's like, Captain Astra?
Hi, that would be me.
Okay. Question. How long has Alfred Alfred been on your crew? Before he was?
I think it was about a month and a half.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. And he was the only one on your crew that was part of Snaggletooth, right? Everybody
Correct.
else? Okay. Cool.
I mean,
Okay.
just so we're clear, Beast Berserker was, but that was a fair trade between Snaggletooth and
I
our former
okay.
captain.
You see him put his finger on his lips.
Ah, I, I see. Yes, the only one.
Okay, thank you. Okay, man, let's get out. And you see a bunch of like Navy soldiers. All the people around you stand up, and they all kind of just walk away. Sorry, we just had to make sure you weren't holding any hostages or holding any of his other crew. Only because
Absolutely not.
we only had to make sure do this whole stunt because of how he arrived, was not being able to move in anything. We were just making sure you weren't just getting rid of someone useless. Okay, cool. If you watch, he's about to say his final words before we send the dinghy ablaze. Alfred, any last words? Alfred?
He's getting his cup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry. You can say Alfred can see the crew and like everybody, right? Like he's got full view of like
Yeah.
everybody as
Yeah,
the
you're not.
station.
You're tied to a boat on a dock, but you can see everybody.
Okay. Hmm. I think the like last words Alfred's going to say is just like, "Thank you for having me on your crew. I am very sorry for the damage I have caused. For what I thought was going to be for the greater good, and for our cause. If I could take back my actions, I think there is a few things that I would change. But my sentencing is deserved. The justice is proper. And for all the pain I've caused everybody, I hope this bids you well. Thank you." And basically that's it for Alfred. And
Okay, and as soon as you finish talking, you see that the Vice Admiral puts up his hands and gives like a little golf clap. and you just see them push out Alfred, and then you just see a firebolt go and land at Alfred's feet as flames engulf the entire ship.
Wait, is he still wearing the collar?
No,
Nah.
I took that off. Why waste it?
Yeah, fair enough.
No, you took that off. What am I saying? No, you didn't. You don't have the collar on. Yeah. No, they took off the collar. And Alfred gets engulfed in this slow burning flame while everybody watches on. Alfred feels this entire thing.
Yeah, I cannot imagine this to be pleasant on his end.
Nope. But unlike watching a normal human burn to death, you're seeing the metal melt before your eyes. You're seeing the wood turn into charcoal. And the whole time, you just see his head twitching. Not able to say anything, just twitching. Before eventually the fire dies out. There's nothing left but a charred remains. And you just see it sink to the bottom. And that's session.